appointing as head coach. Ebefa, and I am fa. How successful do you think Yao would be within Swatche? Yao, for all of us here at Max, we wish you the very best of luck on your new job. Namin Kaon. Good morning, Anedu.
Nalaka, good morning.
Yes, sir.
Stories in the Dawson. Me were interested. Emiliano Martinez.
Messi on the best goalkeeper in the world. Also, Ochichichi Villa been nasty for 18 years.
Yeah, Semu. Media. Me hunin
so
because of yes. Uyo be a bekai. Yeah, prepare for the 2009 under 20 tournament. That year there was an under 17 tournament. About World Cup, no. They played a championship in South America. Oboso who Emiliano Martinez ye pa. That is where I start to show signs say or a penalty expert. Enti me anya me wawa. Say in recently the history of international tournaments. All through the din ewo books mu. Enti I think say my member Argentina team nabaso. Lionel Scaloni abaso. Emiliano Martinez abaso. And then the current crop of players are almost here kind. And the Argentine national team. Something is working for them and Lionel Messi at the later part of Lionel Messi's career. And I feel say on one kasa history about the football career now, he will include Emiliano Martinez. In the 2009 championship in America, about South America, Argentina met Brazil in a crucial stage. Omunia powerful. In that tournament, Argentina, their goalkeeper was Emiliano Martinez. The Brazilian team of the best tournament, no. Their famous player was Felipe Coutinho. Emiliano Martinez in the same Felipe Coutinho penalty, no. Intimate any moment when he's doing this. Nana. Emiliano Martinez left Argentina after that under 17 championship the following year when he was 18 to Arsenal. Now opportunity the Mano or loan spell on 6 occasions. And they take close to 10 years for him to break through the Arsenal team. Read in the womb, Aston Villa womb, and a couple of others. Or loan back 6. So my back club me struggle as I break through the team for almost 10 years. I feel be a demi colon for 6 years. A foreigner, another one. A foreigner. Inti, what kind of story now? I'm not simple, sir. Because now Argentina so as for mine. And you go to Panama them for close to a decade. Romero. I don't know about England. Yes. Into Ombenya goalkeeper them which when is Emiliano Martinez making the debut June 2021. The Kaisa game no on Cristiano Romero. Oh, 2021-2022 season. Cristiano Romero was the best defender in the Serie A. Inti, has a short period of time. Adia Emiliano Martinez aye for the Argentine national team. Nana, I was saying about Abaso.
Yes, he made his debut in 21.
Yes,
and And a year later, he won the World Cup.
That year, we winning Copa America.
And he won the Golden Gloves as well.
Absolutely.
At the Copa America.
Yes.
Wow.
Over 24 clean sheets in 38 matches.
For the national team?
In the national team. 24 clean sheets in 38 matches. So it means matches over clean sheet, no. I don't say matches are about. Okay. It is a 24 if you 38 makai. 14. Nana kwa. Enti Messi same kind oh baby ojina. What does it?
Yes, sir.
We are seeing obi anto mago ya na dem no. Once on the born national team me yes so Messi. Ne World Cup oje ne Copa America oje semi final we bi or can one player what born here pa me yes so Emiliano Martinez.
And you know the one papa.
After winning the Copa America and winning the World Cup, a Cobasto no say penalty Argentina say free muti ya. Once a side be made the Argentina Football Federation. On my time to a lot of criticism. Our Argentina ho.
Yeah.
On the Ayana Sikasem Quacho our Argentina. So the Copa America and the World Cup are reviving the federation. Indeed, may I show this current players and the national team players no. Yahweh. Indeed, I brought an Emiliano Martinez in the now my dear oh yeah. It's very important. Media met Marcus say he could be the greatest goalkeeper our international tournaments. I prefer using that one. He could be. And look how many stars at home. Come back and say he is. But I prefer using he could be. Now okay, ABA international tournaments we are. 3 continuous international tournaments. ABA wako AFCON way, wako World Cup, what's about the next AFCON. Now when I will save you mine, when you can so.
I check a crack.
Me na me de so na me nkai bi.
Me hu bi olele. Angola 2010, World Cup 2010, AFCON 2008.
Oh, okay.
And I won't check in as
okay.
Ebia
we dia no do olele ye. Olele we dia no owie de eboa o man ma ni
we Jill Laurel.
Yes.
We are Jill Laurel.
Yes.
Yeah. But we can all testify in between that period
of
08 and 010.
Yeah.
He was about our savior.
Yeah.
Anamwa.
Yeah, olele so no ono so da national team dey say yeah, ben dey kwa Atlanta no.
96.
Na me sure match bi na say the goalkeeper on the bench was Wesley Kensen.
Yeah, 96. Yeah.
And Obra too.
Simon died.
Yeah. Na Olele was on the bench.
Yeah.
Na me sure Burkina. And year be 98. Burkina 98, right?
Yeah.
Na me start players na net bench no. Olele was part.
No can be.
And na Odo Olele ba na ebu mi nkompon so meti na Obra wa che.
Yeah.
Obra the near fi. What I say? Now you see the late and early 90s. No, we're in the boost of Great Olympics. Inti bra what them match? Inti yen so. Nana 24 penalties in the national team. 12 for national. Exactly 50%.
The 12 de nyepe and I pe.
Say 24.
And they move half fashion.
Na half fashion.
Say half nyepe.
So it means exactly 50% will save your mind.
Be nyepe. Oka para say bia mienu pe na ahun. Nti ka say fa.
Exactly 50%.
Pepe.
And emu 9 e stable no anka say save. Na emu 2 ya off target.
Wow.
Now 1 a hit bar. Do what they make Messi fiba no. Nada kwa.
Yeah.
What be Messi o fiba no. Ebi any football career mo no. Goalkeepers are always see akan ya omoda po mu. Ebi ebetuma du be 10. Menye sure so be was our record way. I was the 20 years spell as a footballer because I saw Messi in 2006 World Cup. When no free bench ba. So that was the first international tournament to come on the senior level in Argentina. In at least, or not so, the story now say Ronaldo DBA. In the last 20 years, he has been in the game. Into we're goalkeepers. And men yes, the goalkeepers are on the near Huno. Some numbers say I can't watch me. Obi the beer man with the football career. About Martinez. So I like the way I Obi can some or used to me. To me. For example, when American Sama and me am call for Mr. Tanga and Mr. Dokwe, Bertrand for Omuti program a friend and I was somehow cover Arsenal being the best team, but 15 won the league. No, Omu the mid duet in everybody. Now, Mr. Why do we cannot use me?
Me be also, me be out in me way the more dream. Ain't me be out me say, ah, na do me.
The day I got Nicolas Pepe, Nicolas Jackson, I had better say to Osimhen.
I know Jano Club Sanka. What a bizarre, she said, a bizarre.
What I say? Indeed, that is how situation is here. Is it here? But what I don't know, advice Arsenal say the difference between Arsenal and City near Erling Haaland. You won't compare strike and level to say Erling Haaland. Indeed, Sanet here. And to be you so what no, you so me. I know. Indeed. Men person match Messi and West form when it comes to this issue. Indeed, what are our numbers here? Copa in 2021, World Cup 2022, Copa 2024, and tournament ni muno. Obekaya World Cup Royal 2. On the same when they play against Netherlands. Okay, after leading that game by 2. Okay, very got the better cano. Man, you 2-2 man extra time. Nada okay.
Yeah.
Now about against France. The 119th minute, not 1 minute, not 120 minutes, national. The famous save against Colomwani. Okay.
Yeah.
May yes the World Cup famous save. Yeah, can back quiet, no. Famous save back. No. So one day Colomwani, SS I go and can come different. So Messi for maybe a free back. So the underlying one is all about 50% for Emiliano Martinez. So go to Pabida Pomu. Na penalty abano so emu half answer no.
Hey, Emiliano asem na oda suke.
And abante na wa de no ye nti Messi kan asem I say ye to ye bu ne ye dudum. Nti mayemo na baso.
Right.
With regards to the national team anywhere echo and I for say Argentina this particular qualification way Bema omo keka to win the Copa America again no e be high. Medin Ganga say me need the ho e monitor the game involving Uruguay and the Brazil the way be siako. Right. Sa game ni be wie ya na na it's now my fair idea who is likely to win this year's Copa America e United States. Just quick one. Medin Ganga say Basta sika sem na enko yi. Enka a Spanish boy ya ade bi a so ye wo England bia wa ye wie de. Can he would like to come back to Spain? In Rodrigo Cascante. Rodri. Oh the way a manner. All boy ya Mila man. Any Nico Williams abaso. It tells me say Abrante de be ono so ba so na ye na kono ba mo sika sem na mtumi manenko. Because the best DM in the world. He will be comfortable playing with players like Nico Williams and Yamin Aman. And I thought say, oh, the Spanish national team, if this tournament bet Marco the Amon, these two players will be key to their success. Their numbers, their ball, their dribbling skills, the way I almost flick and trick the lateral defenders in this tournament, they are delight to watch. Indeed, so what because of Nico Williams and Yamin man are called to watch them in the tournament. Onika, another qua. Every year, Saturday, Barcelona, Can this the perfect person to replace Busquets?
Rodri, no.
Oh, what do you know?
By eventually, if we so bit my banner, say, Sikaseminti,
Sikaseminti, oh, to me,
don't know if you see to Obecoin.
Obey the boy Papa now. In there, what the Champions League.
But when you look into the market, who could be his replacement at City?
At City.
Check his system, no man.
Zubimendi.
Oh wow. Okay.
We also see that.
Wow.
Yeah. He's not a bad player. Very, very, very good player. He could replace him, but me as a player we come one City Baba by 100. So as he can also Barcelona ni.
Right.
Inti me heard the way you know Rodri, Yamin Ama, and of course Nico Williams situation in the Bestiako, Netuma Buano, Anthony Gordon. Uncle him. Bola me who's
80 million will be better.
We never yet between 60 to 70 for Anthony Gordon and your bad
80 the anybody.
Nana Anthony Gordon, Michael Olise. Almost the same level for me.
Olise no name.
Yeah, sure.
Hey!
Sir.
Oh, name. No credit back.
Oh, Anthony Gordon, so the fear hammer for you, don't we dare go back to Anthony Gordon, you better see Olise.
Ofri Chelsea, Anna.
Newcastle.
They be like, Ofri no call Newcastle.
This is a message check, hold you. And, oh, yeah, one person here, oh, who big game so? Say, be a big team, be a the sport director and I say James Park. Open one bet for you for someone to score Anthony Gordon.
Okay.
Oh no, the worst name is a the big teams, no big games. Anthony Gordon to me the hoop here.
Or a Liverpool boy from
Beth.
Liverpool boy from Beth.
I'm just looking at Anthony Gordon, Luis Diaz, Mohamed Salah front three.
Oh, Liverpool.
Oh, Liverpool. Now,
you think he walks into the lineup straight away?
Anthony Gordon will play.
How about Douglas Lewis? Luis Diaz.
Or not Luis Diaz, Mohamed Salah, Anthony Gordon as your front three.
Na Nunes.
Na Cody Gakpo, Darwin Nunes, and Diogo Jota. I am back up.
Na the players are in. Na Liverpool 6 attackers.
Oh, that Liverpool level no. They need to get that.
Omunyeda. Omunyesa.
Into all
back. 6 attackers and 4 back. No DM, nothing.
DM they lose on my baby.
Oh, this is bad.
DM they lose like on my baby. In time one say
that's why Anslot says send me the story, but Anslot Kwakofa Brazil ni bi obo Atalanta. I brought the story Edison.
Yeah, a very good player. Me one say Douglas Lewis a full league no so from Arsenal. Na do before befa.
All right.
And I'm just looking at Anthony Gordon moving forward and seeing how Messi will be with next destination just 30 seconds. Will be very important for him.
Right.
Me England okay. But my new situation it doesn't look like a England. Marcel also there. In compare average team will Spain one more.
Right.
Sevilla, Villarreal, Sociedad, maybe Hobebino, effort amazing good. But the ball about last season for Getafe in the year. It's on top, Nana.
Thank you very much, Nanedu. Okay. You are not analyzing these ones. It's a straight up answer. Germany versus Spain.
Nana?
No analysis, so I'm sorry.
I go for both too.
Who to win?
I tip Spain to qualify.
You tip Spain
even though Germany is the host nation, but I tip Spain to qualify.
Portugal, France.
I go Nibia, but I tip Portugal to qualify.
Pardon?
I take Portugal to qualify.
51 minutes past 9. Thank you very much, Nanedu. Hi, Max FM 89.7. Bring your messages on 050-6367-196. We're live on Facebook. Who bet me the messages also off of Facebook. Nanedu now 10 in Kano. Good morning, Josiah.
Good morning, NDG.
Right. Now, Mukoin. Nanedu.
Reko check it too.
Mukoin.
Now doing as I
want to be some. Oh, Mr. Mukoin.
Your call.
Yeah, okay.
The paper which and so I think say thanks to all of you.
Oh, fans of Facebook power.
It became a memorable. Nana yesterday as at one, Nana was still replying messages.
And I think I did the free.
Oh, they be yes sir. In guys you Nana. It's Nana better Obibiasi or wishing me on that memorable day and because driving foreign course and that foreign course I mean late into the night it was really overwhelming. Wow. And I'd want to say a big thank you to everyone who made the day a memorable one.
The Tony amount Tony Bebley
was he share with you and I say
oh
we be a meeting baby was he we share yes August.
Tony.
Me pia birthday na ko.
Hey, this guy.
To the
Son of Kacheo.
You wish you na say.
Okay. And if I'm virginity was I am away with your boss Ricky.
Yeah.
On the virginity.
So,
man, she said, "Mama, no."
Say, who believe boss?
Make me the last question. I don't tell boss Ricky there. A banner sign am away with ya. You are
guy.
guarantee of your
Guy.
1K guarantee.
And then on pump Tony in the office because Tony is not there. No.
Mr. Jonathan got a favorite channel of your channel. Nana, Mama Sha said the Lionel Messi.
Right.
Words here, okay. Very, very profound words. If you are Emi Martinez, now what to say, one of the greatest players of all time. Eka bibi sa fa ho a. Na wan hwe ana games aka no bekom. Because uti fie pa na what to say Messi. Grant interview. Now Messi can say you are one of the greatest goalkeepers he's ever played with. Nana, if it doesn't boost your morale, I don't know what it will do to you. Yeah. Because already, when I'm looking at goalkeepers, Nana, they are not the best shot stoppers. He's not the best shot stopper in the world. Ebano say about he's not the best. But Nana, Ebano confidence, I had the intimidating Crawford. And savagery. Top class. Nana Emi Martinez. And yes, about no Nimchio. So Nimchio Black. He's not a better goalkeeper than Manuel Neuer. He's not a better goalkeeper than David De Gea. I wouldn't say he's a better goalkeeper than you can't say Alisson Becker.
Can I ask a question?
Yes, sir.
Is he a better goalkeeper than Andrew Nana?
Obviously, he's a better goalkeeper than Andrew. No, they be bored on him. Chisu Nana. This goalkeeper hasn't conceded 80 goals in a season.
David Tio,
Nana Tio, Bono, Onim chasing Manoya, Onim chasing Young Oblak, Onim chasing David here, Onim chasing Alisson Becker. Now he's not a better goalkeeper than the goalkeepers I've mentioned.
How about the Chelsea goalkeepers?
Obewo Nim Kakrasing Sanchez.
Oh,
so what I say, but Nana, you see the guy's biggest quality, Oshana, Nana, is the way he intimidates strikers or attackers, especially during shootouts. Okay, one game on Manchester United boy, he was imposed for Villa. Omunya penalty and now Ronaldo watching home. You remember?
I think Bruno played
and missed.
He missed, yeah.
But I said that's goalkeeper, no, that is his biggest quality. Bono, and yes, he's a good goalkeeper, but he's not a world-class goalkeeper. He's not a world-class goalkeeper. But Adiabakwe won the game, and Nana, you can't take that away from him. Because for a goalkeeper to make his debut, Nana, 3 years ago,
why wasn't he successful at Arsenal?
Maybe he wasn't right yet. Now on do standard than Arsenal. Okay. It even personally, or make him move to Villa. Now me say now Ebansin Villa coach close to 20 million pounds for a goalkeeper who has sat on the bench.
Wakolom 5 times.
We say what? No,
Wakolom 7 times actually.
What 4 trophies?
Itafe, Wolverhampton Wanderers, Rotherham, Sheffield, Oxford.
What 4 trophies for us now? The FA Cup and 3 competitions. Bisa won say emu ahe and I know the main man. I'm a DJ trophy no. Ask yourself. He wasn't good enough for Arsenal, or maybe the quality no. Name drew Arsenal level. I know more than almost share. Ben Leno was there. He was on the bench, and the season now Ben Leno no. Towards the tail end of the season, we had a good round of games no. And then the Villa heading a quarter by. But I'm looking at this guy, and outside with Nanedu, if he say if Lionel Messi will one day sit down and tell his story, his Argentina story, how it ended. Nana nipa ba ko ntimi yin film Emi Martinez.
Wow.
The guy practically was the guy who won the World Cup for Argentina. Nana. He won the World Cup for Argentina. I wouldn't say single-handedly, but he played his part. Nana 3 years, bro. Yeah. Since making his debut for the Argentina national team. 3 years. He's won the Copa in 2021. In 2022, he won the World Cup. And in 2023, Nana, he's won the Finalissima against Italy. So 3 major trophies in 3 years for Argentina. And in each of these tournaments, Nana, he's been crucial. He's come out clutch for Argentina. And no one can imagine this Argentina World Cup, no. Because Ankiyeke Kolo Muani would have been the hero. If you cast your mind back to the 2021 Copa, Nana, he came up big in the semi-finals against Colombia. He made 3 saves in the shootout. Ochi Yerimina penalty. Davison Sanchez penalty. Ochi Cardona penalty. In the semi-finals. In the tough game. Argentina were not able to break the Colombia defense after regulation time and extra time. 3 penalty saves. Nana. En route to the final. Ochi Brazil heading. Eshom 1-0. Di Maria. To the 2022 World Cup. In the quarterfinals against the Netherlands. And also 2 huge saves. Steven Berghuis and you can say Virgil van Dijk, if you remember.
Yeah.
Ochiye, he saved these penalties. And off target too. He saved these balls in the shootout. And they won by 4-3 against Netherlands. After extra time ended 2-2. Then in the final itself, he made 1 huge save again against Kingsley Coman. Obekaya.
Yeah.
Nana. So look, Shenyab guy na ye.
Kolomwani
saved him. I'm talking about the shootout. When
shootout.
Are critical?
Yeah.
So in almost every game on the ball, shootout, banana, he's always able to lay his hands on at least one of the balls. Copa America 2021 semi-finals, Colombia, 3 saves. World Cup 2022, 2 against the Netherlands, 1 against I can't say France. And now you can even talk about the Kolomwani save. Me say enye enwa anka Kolomwani me sure say by now no nana ni poster say bobo Paris baby a France krom wo nyina ni poster say bobo baby a. Enye onu anka Kylian Mbappe ye ka say o World Cup yenu. And you know, and Kabbalah France World Cup or GM 3. Now, this is the guy who did it. So for Lionel Messi to say, Eddie Martinez is the best goalkeeper he's ever played with. Now, he's also played with some good goalkeepers. Valdez, Meboa. Only Valdez. Romero. Donnarumma. Banana. You see, Lionel Messi, all through his career, no, he's been the one carrying teams. He's not. I feel that and that's how he feels about this guy. And I didn't want to come him. Nana, he's carried teams. And thanks for that addition. Marc-Andre ter Stegen, one of the goalkeepers that I know in Nabo. Nana, ter Stegen is a far better goalkeeper than Emi Martinez. He's a better shot stopper than him. There's no 2 ways about it. But when Lionel Messi's career was going down the drain, the national team career, no, when they see the chance, he went on a sabbatical, if you remember. After Chile 15-16, no, over Kaya. Chile blew in the Copa America finals 2015 and 2016. He went on a sabbatical. And people started calling him a coward. Saying he's deserted the team after they failed to win. Nana, he has 3 international trophies in 3 years. 3 in 3 years, Nana. All thanks to one man, and that's Emi Martinez. It's Lionel Messi's best. The definition of the best I've ever played with, Nana, it's not because the guy is actually the best shotstopper he's ever seen. But Lionel Messi trophies are winning with Argentina in Nano. The guy was part of the script. The guy's name at some point was mentioned. The guy will have a chapter dedicated to him. A whole chapter. Say Lionel Messi saw Trobuka. There will be a chapter. He could name it Emiliano Martinez. And the guy's confidence as a goalkeeper, who be that? Born on to me in Chekra. Nana antics being in your more be ye cran be boom. And it was glaring when they played against Netherlands. Which was a boys don't be penalty, no musu. And this guy, no, or no, the best penalty, you can say, stop in the world. No. But you may be obeying who put the Mukabema Woods in a hawker, no Yam Shishu. 3 huge saves in the Copa America 2021 semi-final against Colombia. In the 2022 World Cup, and so Omubo 2 shootouts, one in the quarterfinals against Netherlands, another one in the finals itself against France. And this guy came out big for them. So Lionel Messi owes this guy a lot. He owes him. If Lionel Messi, because anywhere, any trophies where Lionel Messi had in the last 3 years, maybe the GOAT conversation will still be dragging. But after that World Cup win, that historic World Cup win, that epic run, Nana, it changed the whole narrative has changed now. And it's just one man. Scaloni has played his part. Julian Alvarez has played his part. Di Maria has been there as a wingman. Nana, but take nothing away from Emiliano Martinez. A guy, player wako load 5 times. And then he's won the World Cup. He's won Finalissima. He's won Copa. Nana, what else? As a player, Nana, where? Medals where? What else will you dream of? Won the Champions League. You won the World Cup, the ultimate. And that's why I believe that Lionel Messi said this thing with a lot of passion. One kind of trust because of dream one boy and why he be man. Nana. Many Lionel Messi anka. Meaning because now after this win against Ecuador, it looks like they are headed to the finals. And you see, that's one good thing about the Argentina national team. Nana, they are always not winning in regulation time. Right. Like they are winners. They say as a mentality, is to win. And sometimes that's what you get when you have a good goalkeeper. I say, a goalkeeper who can make a difference. If not for Emi Martinez, Argentina won't be where they are. And you goalkeeper, the poor you born now fan mutuum, you born now fan Nisuria. No, you need a goalkeeper who can make a difference. Yanum, have they ever said this thing about their goalkeeper before? No.
But we're on radio.
Yeah.
We're educating people.
Yeah.
How do you inform Yanum?
Oh, Nana, say
radio is to inform, entertain, and educate.
Entertain.
Entertain. Obuoha, you just tune on the radio. Say Yanum keeper. Like Timben inform Yanum.
I'm a boom with you later.
Debbie. No, education, boss.
No,
Charlie time you.
Oh my, I didn't cry at Diamami. So say the oh my dear cry at Diamami. Say me doing Casacre you. Oh, Eddie, I would have flexible Kakawa. Yeah, say only say to Barminic.
Yeah,
it was coming. It was coming. I think say before the season ended.
No, Hoko too.
And yet he's going to start.
Really?
When you say Sunday has fallen out of favor.
Yes, he has. And with the new coach,
Musiala is now playing as the number 10.
You know, there was a question that was asked company that you played with Leroy at City.
Yeah.
You're coming to coach Leroy now. How is it going to be? Like, say no. Leroy formed in your man at Transi.
And yeah, he's not starting for Germany.
I know. But this guy is coming back, Jonathan Tah, for today's game.
Yeah. No, he's not starting for Germany. Leroy Sané. Florian Wirtz, anyway, are starting ahead of Musiala. They're starting ahead of him. And if Musiala is starting ahead of him in the Germany national team, Nana, how do you expect Obeko Kutunu?
National.
Club side. Leroy Sané issue, I just don't know. And you see, one thing we shouldn't forget is that when Sané was playing for City, Company was captain.
That's what I said.
Yeah. And he understands what happened that led to Sané leaving City. Sobekaya. On the Pep, Benya issues be.
Yeah.
That's why he feels that he's just in favor of Olise joining Bayern Munich.
Right.
He's pushing for that move. Don't forget to say Palhinha. But they've agreed terms with Palhinha. Drop Palhinha. Onosoba. But I know that Olise is going to start. Nana, why? Because he's a player, a caliber of player Bayern Munich have been missing for a long time. And you know Musiala is a number 10. Musiala is not even a wide player. So Musiala will be playing behind Harry Kane, and that's the position he played most of last season. In most games, no, he played right behind Harry Kane in the number 10 position. And when he was signing, so he loves to play from the left hand side, and that's where Olise operates from. Nana Olise boy no nimbo. And Osha, omo masisa Oliver Glasner, ne thinking like omo masisa nyama bebre amano towards the tail end of last season. Omo no masisa nyama mano. Because Hudson wasn't really making these guys push because of the defensive mindset. So that's why he was opting for Ayew
because Ayew was defensively good.
Defensively
minded.
Exactly. He will track back. He will win duels. He will do this.
And Debi
Nkwala no jam, and that's what Glasner did. That was why Palace were scoring a lot of goals. It was Palace since the end no mushe goals bebre 5 against Villa 4. No mushe United come share 4. Because now as a KG Roy Hodgson KG Nkwala no. None of these boys are attacking minded boys. And I'm looking at Olise and Eze. Wow. See, they are fine talent. Take nothing away from them. Unfortunately, team number earlier in the season, both of them scored double figures.
Right.
And Mateta. Who was talking about Mateta? None of these guys are the reason why Mateta became he went on a hot streak before the season ended.
Yeah. So
I know company a profile players with that, and he knows their impact. I fear for Sandy because the move is almost done. I fear for Leroy Sandy. Good. United for no someone pair. They should just allow the guy to go.
Right.
I wish he would join Marcel and work under Dizebi. I just wish maybe the French league would provide him with some of the things he's been missing for some time now. I only wish because they say no Osha seen a development no air corner. Osha maybe a development no air corner. I doubt he's going to stay. I doubt he's going to stay at Manchester United. Nana. Lazio deal is not really okay for them. They feel buy sell on clause now the idea no. Sell on clause now the idea no is not really helping. So they would rather push him to Marseille and get the money. He would flourish. He would definitely flourish. He would definitely flourish under you can say Roberto Di Zerbi at Marseille. Over Marseille 2 seasons ago they bought one of the young prospects from England, Liman Ndiaye, the Senegalese international. So Kaya, yeah, can say this guy after having some good stints with Marseille, he's now moved to Everton. He's moved to Everton now. So I believe that Marcel would provide Mason Greenwood with what he needs, the right environment. Marcel will provide him with the right environment and, playing also under a good coach. Because we've seen Nkiso under Di Zerbi. We've seen Carlos Baleba. We've seen quite a couple of players. Pascal Gross-Mina, we've seen them under Di Zerbi. And they've really flourished. That's why I believe, Greenwood's move to France wouldn't be bad. Say, maybe I just believe, United are not okay with him coming back. They feel, there's no place in the team when he should return. They feel, team the brand and a club the brand up. It wouldn't be okay to bring Mason Greenwood back to the team. So for Marcel, yes, I've always criticized Di Zerbi, but at least he knows how to play with these young guys. And Greenwood's potential will blossom if he's been given the right opportunity. Nana. So with Marcel, Di Zerbi chasing Greenwood, Nana, I feel guy also call United wouldn't help.
Thank you very much, Josiah Okokwe. And what to say, what the fantastic analysis are brain. You call WhatsApp, show we a Bills microcredit, Max Buy, Techno Mobile, Star Times, and a Taichi, Emir Deba, Kibo, 4-in-1 Gary Sokins mix, Esokoya Moa. These are messages from our WhatsApp. Good morning. I'm listening to you from Pick Farm. This is Kofi Ajiman, Black Man. We used to say hi. Nana Darkwa Gyasi, good morning. Today is another day for us. We thank God for our lives The Euros will start again today. Spain, Germany, Portugal, and France. 2 of them will go to the next stage of the competition. I'm listening and watching you live from New Fadama Presby Church. Daniel Oseusu Ena Ononso Edi message we Abba. This one says, hello Sports Park. This is my first time texting. I'm Abdul from Kaneshi. Portugal will give it to France. 3-1. Woto woto. This one also says, Max Sports, please do this for me. Bruno and KDB, who is the best? Adafufro. Near Kosa School. No. Why? This one says, good morning, Max FM Sports crew. Nanedu will use more than half of his time and talk about one thing and later beg for more time. This is Jamil from Newtown. Nanedu Betier. This one also says, good morning, NDG. I'm Kwesi Not, watching your show live from Mataiko inside area code. Congratulations to Argentina for qualifying to the next stage of the competition. Wow, Martinez is the best goalkeeper now. Ghana will qualify for the next AFCON. I can't wait to watch today's game with Spain. And Spain will beat Germany and France will qualify to the next stage. This one also says, good morning, Nana Darkwa and your crew. I prefer Germany to win because of Toni Kroos and Portugal and France. Portugal win. Brother Ewo Ewutu Gyasi. This one says, hello, my name is Labu from Kawokudi. My team Spain is winning today. Oh, I'm happy for Argentina. Big ups to Messi, Vixka Basa. This one also says, good morning, Nana Darkwa. Portugal is winning today. I'm Angelbert from Ashaiman. Hey, Angelbert? Wow. Yeah, Angelbert School. Well, airport residential and you can Angelbert. It brings down some beautiful memories. Good morning, Nana. I'm Gabi. I'm listening to you live from Kaswa. I'm really enjoying your show. My regards to you and your guys. Much love, Nana. Much love to you, Gabi, as well. Well, it's a good morning, boss. Do you know Garnacho has been starting from the left side of the Argentina bench since the tournament, but you guys don't say anything about it? If it was Cole Palmer, you guys would be talking. Greetings to all Chelsea fans worldwide, and happy Mubarak to all Muslim friends and to my G, Efos Kata, inside Asham and Santo. This is your boy, Kaisika Paindem from Afienya, Matayeko. This one says, good morning, Nana. It's your boy, Isaac, inside Medina. Nana, do you know that Kolomwani's name mentioned by Zojda several times means something special in the Volta region? Oh, but this guy, Joe, see, you know what Kolo they mean?
No.
See, go find anybody they speak away for outside there.
And
come back. No, I wait for and come back. Sure? Hey, what's your friend saying? Jody mess Isaac. Oh, Kobi Sabra. Kolo. Can you imagine? Good morning, Max Sports. I agree with him. Onana can only be compared to Richard Ofori. I'll use this opportunity to wish to wish my lovely sister a happy birthday. This is Osai Messi. Yao Benjamin from Ebrikonkonru. And honestly, we buy. Well, good morning, Max Boss. My name is Patti Agosu from Pram Lower Town. I'm a Barcelona fan. Every player needs to play with Lamine and Yamal, like Rodri said, to enjoy who those players are. Really? Good morning, Max Boss. You guys are claiming that Martinez is the best goalkeeper in the world for saving penalties, forgetting that the Portuguese goalkeeper saved 3 penalties in a row to qualify to the next stage of the competitions. You guys didn't talk about that one. I'm James from Medina. Keep the fire burning. Keep watching penalties, the winning World Cup. Hey, Odesheba. Good morning, Nana. At the few Josiah, whenever he's making his analysis, he always said the fact and honest. This is Prince inside Community 9, Tema. This one also says, good morning, Nana. I hope you guys are doing well. The show is loud and clear. Inside Adenta, congratulations to my goat and his team for qualifying to the next stage of the Copa America. This is Promise Ahaji. We also say, why Chelsea's useless players and Chelsea is still... I say, why Chelsea is useless, but players are still going to Chelsea. Messi's fans are too funny. They ain't even saying their boy hasn't been. Oh, okay. Charlie, some of these words we don't entertain them here. Why do you say about? Nyoma. Good morning, Nana Darkwa. Crystal Palace will have a percentage on the future sale of Olise as part of the release clause as reviewed yesterday. Bayern will pay £45 million plus £5 million add-ons with the medical scheduled. Portugal and Germany to qualify. I'm Francis Dakon, Omar Mess from La Wireless, Accra. This one says, good morning to you people. You make me love football. What's he saying? Okay. Hey. Okaka, community. Also girlfriend I then. And I know girlfriend I am yeah, that must say. Well, good morning, Nana. France facing Portugal today. As a Madrid fan, I wish Portugal all the best. Also for me, Ghana can qualify in our group. Greetings to my wife, Mrs. Rosina Adu. This is genuine from Dakuman. Former Black Star striker Felix Abouajit making history about the two biggest teams in Egypt, both Ali and Zamalek. What I say? And in his playing days, you know, Menka Sena Oya Augustine for but honestly no one said he played for Olympiacos, Al Nasser, Qatar Sports Club, Liberty Professionals. He played for Club Valencia and Mumbai FC. Wakochi Liberty, Wakochi Elimina Sharks, and Wakochi Inter Allies. And I know same be for any home. Yamin Chadian and Eddie and song. The former Ghana international wabo AFCON 1996, Burkina 1998 AFCON, Atalanta 1996 Olympic Games. He's our special guest on the show on 89.7. Yeah, dear. Yeah, it's down suma liberty for dear. Your friend no. Yalla. Akwesina I say Max Sports. Akwesina will not connect. Good morning. Okay. We say good morning, Max FM. I'm Williams Adams, the psalmist inside Dodowa. I'm listening to you live. Please tell Nanedu to calm down. 2024-2025 Arsenal will lose again. I thank God that Mo Salah will retire at Liverpool. Please, can you give me the new players that Liverpool will be buying and those who are going out? Okay. Joe, who can be saying? Can brofum. Minko.
Monkomra.
Minko.
As a minimum,
I could break a base, yeah.
You are my 32 Android television with advanced modern tech, which gives you an improved viewing experience and unlimited pleasure. The Slim Slick television comes with full HD screen with high resolution and wide color gamut. The top-notch picture quality makes your movies and games 5 times clearer. With the latest Android 11 version, enjoy all your favorite Android apps like Netflix, YouTube, Showmax on a click. Watch all your favorite programs non-stop with a sharp focus.
Tozafi, Inakuke, Kuna Dansoman, Dakuman, Awoshi, Kaneshi, Madina, Shukura, Kakudamu.
Our must be focus. Darkwa Gyasi, 7 July. Onya brana yombo ndidi.
Damu in Tozafi Festival. Kowe zomu enjoy so say.
Nyewunya ene wa juwa keke.
Keji oliake ole Tozafi womo juba. Bani obaje owana.
Sunday, 7th of July. Efiti anopa akopi menumre. Promise TV forecourt. Darkwa Gyasi. Bechiwo jiane. Sa wo penche movie a obetimi afreyen e wo 0208623010. Achedie. Anyom to 4. Onya brana yan ton sendi. Jumedie enumafo o maso yasene. And dead doll spices. Taste day inside. Me dimafo herba. Oyarefo wo dimafo ne wa. Floral tissues. Quality tissues for everyone. Bills microcredit. Financing your needs. Malizi tilapia. Nam perfie. Indigo textiles. Our shapes your expression. Jaga 4 bitters. Ajisa ubisa. Narrow beverage, trust in every drop. Kick for life drink. The new motivation. Kojo shoes, your home of quality and affordable shoes. I must media dear. What do you now? Now what do you say? Oh, I am for a camp at 50th festival. Anopana, yeah, money power, honey, Sunday, 7th of July. We are not yeah, the teaser no FP.
Tozafi, na kuke, kuna danso man, da kuman, awo shikane shimadina, shukura, kakudamu.
Free Tozafi. Free Tozafi.
Our massive focus. Darkwa Gyasi, 7th July. Onya brana yombong ndidi.
Damu in Tozafi festival, kowe zomu enjoy so say.
Nyawunya, ene wa jiwa keke.
Keji oliake ole Tozafi homo juba. Bani obaje owana.
Free Tozafi.
Sunday, 7th of July. Efiti anopa akopima numre. Promise TV forecourt, Darkwa Gyasi. Bechiwo jiane.
Free Tozafi.
Sawu penchemu bia obetimi afreyen ewo 0208623010. Achedie.
Bebre.
Anyum to 4.
Bebre. Domuchi aminchi.
Onya brana yan ton senidi. Jumedi enumakwa omaso yasene. And dead dull spices. Taste day inside. Midima for herba. Oyarefo udima for newa. Floral tissues. Quality tissues for everyone. Bills microcredit. Financing your needs. Malizi tilapia. Nam perfie. Indigo textiles. Our shades, your expression. Jaga 4 bitters. Ajisa ubisa. Narrow beverage. Trust in every drop. Kick for life drinks. The new motivation. Kojo shoes. Your home of quality and affordable shoes. Ataje ya tiasem dene. Wonin say I must media dear. What do you na? Now what do you say? Yani I am for a campum at 50th.
I have Max FM 89.7. Live around the world on www.maxfmlive.com. I've seen a lot of messages popping up. We'll get back to our messages very soon. Tozafi, ina kuke, kuna danso man, da kuman, awo shikane shimadina, shukura, kakudamu.
Free Tozafi. Free Tozafi.
So we are doing this interview with
Darkwa Gyasi, 7th July.
I think the youngest
Damu
see you
in
in the Premier
Tozafi
League.
festival, kowe zomu enjoy so say.
Nyawunya, ene wa jiwa keke.
Keji
General manager in the
oliake
Ghana Premier League. And we're winning FA Cup. And the coach Ejanoho. And was a new coach. Good morning, Mr. Eric Alaji Dede.
Good morning, Darkwa Gyasi.
I was in a Adaka Pimu winning way. And no party amukoye and no mintunka. Number 2 Yera, Honorable Ignatius Bafwewa Timura Nehuye. Oh, yeah, there are there. Now, Mpacho, you see, Masokro du Jai Jumano, Ubufu, Yasama, Udumufon, Uyiraya, Yesho, and Yehu. Well, yeah, your floor best 70 times, so yeah, now. Hello, Eric. But they say, Bibia asset sema wakuma toyem. Where them pachoka, ubet me jine yama, has a twitwesi kakra, ya pacho we there. As I said, ya pa, muda o. Me na make say there. you are back to the Eric we know, the calm, quiet, unassuming, intelligent Eric. They say, what back after 7 months of quiet? No? Yeah.
Very honest. The attorney said, Abanasana, maybe coaching and the players. And then she about 3 players. The share players and the following day, no share players. No, I know more dean come say your better recruit or more the advanced structure project for the Africa and the next season's league. You know, so when you wake up one day and I say, you are hit with this news, obviously we're very devastated. Just like the club president and every other person around the team, even including supporters, players, technical team members will be I mean, we're all shocked. Normal best.
Now, Mpacho, why not recommend ya pre-kumamo maso Claude Nankasa?
Well, I recommend a couple of we should speak the and arriving at the decision say that okay, the bigger
okay. Yeah, difficulties kakra. And commonly the more but etwetwe kakra. You better but let me use this opportunity to introduce our legend and our special guest, Mr. Felix Abuagi. Some about born I'm not sure say the born yourself. Abuagi, Felix Abuagi. Now above commentators, omo ntimi nka Abuagi, nti omo ka Abuagi. Egypt ni omo friend Abuagi. Coach, good morning.
Morning.
Pacho be very fine.
That'll be very fine.
The two catch it. Pau.
Is that what you show me?
Coach Mbacho mbese muza asemu. Ambassador decision be about a liberty like then nanki ye chat atu so nanka amanfo agye atu no say no crowd daddy.
Yeah, I'm say menyaji pa after going through 2 years of trauma. You try intro the atomy so as you see you know omo ejai me elevate me no I'm a menyaji simply because me fa hu die metumi dia ye adwuma metumi ye de bia no nti see ade.
You're back.
I'm back.
All right. Felix Abuagi is back and we're going back to Nswache. Hi bro, Erico.
Yeah, bro. We are not just aimed to play in the but we are aimed to develop young players for the world market. And I think that looking at all this, you know, the coaches now will be a profile. And also be to say our Prekwa, having worked with the U15, U17, the U20, it tells you clearly that is his core area. The core area and the biggest strength, you know, has to do with development of young players. And I think that it was one of the convincing factors. I decided to hand over Jumano Ediamano, coupled with the fact that the FA Cup or Ifan Yuba in United as to some extent, as well, that haven't had things to support in the Olympics. They say any media man, they say in terms of the so we considered all this, but the biggest one has to do with the philosophy, the big picture, which has to do much more with the younger players. And we didn't want to go to step in and all of a sudden the concentration about the 3 points and you forget about the development of these 16 and 17-year-old boys. You introduce them. And I think this is the push. Go for it.
And then Swacheman will go to Africa in the Confederations Cup for the very first time. Yeah, the dream is with, you know, comparatively a more experienced coach in Karim Zito. Yeah, he's equally experienced, but we all know Zito is senior. What set a target with Yao going into Africa?
Well, Nana, it's a slippery area. Dreams for now, you know. I'm for say the pressure. I disagree with the pressure because Dreams FC is Dreams FC. Swatcher Mine. Dreams are about 13 or 14 years old. Swatcher Mine is just 2 years in this league. And I think that it only encourages us to in Africa. It only tells us that, well, it's doable. Which means Aqua could replicate the same thing or even do better. One thing we don't want to do is top pressure at the coach because he's just stepping into a new job. Yes, we understand that it's Africa next month to play. But we encourage him to try and get us out of the prelims and get us into the group stages. Now, the moment we get into the group stages, we will begin to set targets as we move on. I think that it will be great if we are able to make it out of the prelims and go into the group stages. Then we can move from there one step at a time. We don't want to, start running when we have not even sat down or started crawling. A gradual process. Now, Zito more experience. He equally has some level of experience on the continent. It may not be too much, but at least you're very sure, sir, to 3 years, he can guide us into the group stages and probably we'll pick it up from there. It's an exciting feeling that we are going to participate in the CAF Confederations Cup.
I know who are or social media. For me, I know you're precons, so I wasn't really bothered. But you see, Ghana did. And send me to a month for Trimana, Adani Asema in Yokra. Amount for few said Max Soknedo had a pedigree. He was an achiever before you guys brought him on board. And Odumo Kudum Pempensobi. Omar shall say he is skeptical about how successful Yao is going to be with your club.
Well, Ghana Premier League, Asante Kotoko, and the take up and Waha. Yao has done much more of national team jobs than with club level. And it's understandable. It's understandably so. I think Yao was really doing very well. He will be over checking the last job at Olympics. He was doing very well until he had misunderstanding with, the management of the team, and then they decided to part ways. Yao was 7 points adrift of the league leaders at Asante Kotoko when he left Olympics that season. So, for me, I think that Amanfo would look at pedigree from that angle, and I think they are more of national team than club level. At Asofoki was much more of an assistant to Kenichi. He only came into that role as head coach of Olympics. He joined Midiama with our champion. I think things didn't also go well the way they wanted it. But that notwithstanding, Nana, like I said, your club, your ambition, you say every other season, say it will win the Premier League. Your ambition, say every other season, will be part of the league, will develop world-class young players, and will put them in the market for sale. Trophy by and I think that is what has happened this season. Started the season so well. No one gave us a dog chance. We finished in the top 4 and went on to win the FA Cup. I think that with the squad now, Maxwell Ejaya, among other things, we'll give you our every other support that he needs to succeed. And you know how I do my stuff. Once I'm there, the beer to make sure the stint with the club are very successful. No? The club president and the board will make sure that the man is supporting me now. And having known that over the years, after he knows his job, having played at the highest level, a coach who knows how to use technology. So for me, these are additional qualities. Maybe a year ago, who's your coach? Use technology and with video analysts. I know say I will definitely succeed at Instructor. I know.
But so now, must start the pre-season.
Yeah, I shall say Monday. On Monday, we will go and introduce the coach to the other backroom staff. We'll introduce him to the playing body. We'll introduce him to the other management members, and then we'll introduce him to the supporters. Then, now, we'll see other technical team handlers. Atenase. Now, we're sharing a vision with them, and then they will draw up a program for pre-season to start until Monday.
But now, when the Mijao Moko na Aqua, mu player ya, on kwase Felix Cochino entire life. Aye. Felix Abuaji wa enchen na Iowa.
Michia coach pa Michiano.
All right. Now, Aqua Okonowe and Obai, say Aqua system, mu jeni mu manakwa na say Obebo League next season in Africa.
Well, Nana, I think Ghana media as soon as Obeko wa manoni. Indeed, Aqua the trial was very successful. Tongue down. Indeed, almost a contract. I think some of the contract in the Brena, there is no way send me as general manager. No, maybe no Kwama Manin Kwabman on Kunkusiakai. It will be very, very disingenuous on my part. Indeed, I think the Empire and the Abuamano say go for no resume. Almost the contract in the Brena, no, so it's not to us. Kwakusina Kaiwaman. If it doesn't happen, of course, and he's available. So Yanin Bakwako Africa na Wabo League in the bet. Empire Bunina say Ubenya Sa Kwenyan. No, so Akwako better life now. You never can tell. It's now the solve a problem or right back at the Black Stars level. The Bompire man say Akwenyan Bedahono. You be very successful. I'm not waiting your free hand wako.
Jim. Nyamisha, say what's many attrition come on Nyamisha be na your bompa say and so achman so the Damakuma Subia a baby pay. Mr. Eric Alajide, Max is always grateful to you.
Nana Medasi, Michio Biao studio, Michia coach, na you didn't come on.
Mama for coaching so na.
Very possible, honestly, a very experienced coach around also Abobo and it's very possible. We'll look at the possibilities. The coach eventually
that deal with the Bema send me more percentage. Now my percentage coach side and as a side.
I think they say they own our manager will front it the day. So would you see coach side?
I'm just a coach side.
This coach side.
Aha. Nyamisha Sonia Kaseda say. All right. I Max FM 89.7. It's true. Felix Abuaji ya Kubo Atlanta.
Yeah, Atlanta 96.
Bona Atlanta 96. I'm say Burkina na ya Wankobi. Wanko Burkina ni bi. I know say na oni Eric Adomoni Simo mo Sameje.
And I go Atlanta.
And I'm go Atlanta.
Barcelona.
Oko Barcelona.
Oni ya champion mo Barcelona.
And interesting Felix show. Ya oni Maxwell. They were Ghana's best attackers at the Barcelona Olympic Games. Yeah. And today Maxwell is leaving a job and Yao is going to take over the same job.
Yeah, that's how they do it. You understand?
Wow.
When you are linked up, when you have the connection, telepathy.
That's true.
Or trust no. Until we judge man also we say Yao be the chairman.
Wow.
So Obana is a BBI fine.
Now only our champion Elimina Sharks Juma.
We are champion Elimina Sharks for 3 years.
Someone's more connection.
Yeah, it's very, very successful.
I don't know one kwe udi na kwe Adriana.
Satana ban edamiso.
Oh.
Intimate me uncle.
But you mbetim busa semo.
Yeah.
Family wise, your general persona and how you lived your life in the last 2 years. In your mind, how have things been for you?
Yeah, I think they were cruel to me.
Wow.
Because as a national asset like Felix Abuaji, who have sacrificed a lot for the national team, by maybe now me bought satellites, me bought meteors, a son of bought blaster. I've served the blaster, no, me bought South Africa 96 and Burkina 98. Many Omaka Olympic Games. Me meteors. Yeah, captain. I'm a captain. Black Meteors. You call Atlanta 96. And so Omoji Diama CK Akono.
Aye.
Na me call
Ebanze no Omoji captain ma CK Satan.
Oh, say na CK senior. Satan no. O say na mo pe 5 senior players 3 senior players
Omba beka
entino Joado.
And a Simon.
And a CK.
Make I ba.
Omo train beka. It's like CK is our senior.
Okay.
Satano or minimity no.
Ubo de uno ono ko. Anano ko abuchi.
No ko Germany. It is like omo de man. When you look back at Sena Metumia survey our national
like
team,
a national legend.
National legend. And yet Sly ne wuya may so rest in peace. Nanka minjai liberty and coaching allies. So at my say.
Oh.
Because now
I don't know if I see a real one of
Sly building me up. I will take liberty for life. I will coach liberty for life. But I'm say coachy for 7 years. And Sly wuya na me call Elmina Sharks. Mene ya champion ko coachy Elmina Sharks for 3 years. That's 10 years. It no a hono na indu mejuma no I say a year off na a few hono. Now it's like oti hokwa nti no yankop ma me koboa interlies for just 3 months so
yeah
and am ko
na trenchim we betu
na to nchim betu me nti no as a legend no say uko Europa em say uye investigation po na hu say nipa na e di asem na to no so no say onim ho hwe a say mujai no so at man say but omo e bandi players nya e bandi officers nya na players simple they play actors of the game no
you lifted their ban
and ya compensate omo su nyina.
Can you imagine
iti ya kane mo ye ende na mo giant for 2 solid years ama ye twa ni nyina which is
was there any substantial evidence?
There was no evidence.
I mean a concrete evidence that implicated you as head coach and Thomas Dua, because I know said for the officials to say Dr. Kwaku from Pont and Bannon, there was evidence regarding exchange of messages and transactions on the phone. But until Bibi sound foul.
There Bibi nanka Bibi sawa wanka nanka ebeba out. You know Bibi say anyhow. So I ask myself, say Obia we to me 7 national team na Bibi atono. Even po ya bandi yankra na even ya bandi yankra na after some time you can even lift the band and say oh Felix have served the nation before, he's one of but look at my background from Liberty up to Elmina. Minya trouble biada
Debbie
many obia enya intawanto and say bibida but so why now but I've taken it in good faith. Me who say it's one of those moments in your lifetime now it may too. And you have to come out from it very, very successfully as a man. And I've accepted it now. I say this time now I have to overcome those moments and I have to move ahead with my life.
So what has been your link with Interlies after that decision?
To be shocked, they have even not called me, contacted me before to ask me, Felix, how are you, Felix?
Omani Roro.
That's how life is.
Not the Lanswe.
Obia and friend that. Obia and Fako and friends. So Felix, how are you living your life? Obia. That's how sometimes life is. So
do you regret taking that job for that 3 months period?
No, I never regret because it's my job. You understand? There, I say Nyankopon diama me say me na ebia sometimes you go into trouble, you fall into trouble. You never regret. Whatever happens, maybe happens for a reason. Ebia na menya sa problem now. I should have even getting a bigger problem more than that. And ban ne there, and you don't know unye juma for 2 years. But if you have many source of income now, and I've just put those bad times behind me and make sure that at least I move along with my life and make sure that the next chapter in my life will be more successful.
But how was this news communicated to you? How did you know? Say I left it. A taboo also.
Yeah, they giving letters.
Oh really?
Yama Tommy letter, but they asked me to go to the FA, but I don't want even to step there. I don't want even to see their faces. So whether I don't want even to get nearer to them. Yes.
Are you bitter?
I can say I'm bitter, but reflecting on it for some time, I've let it go because you cannot bear grudges forever in your life. It's one of those moments it may happen to you. You feel very bad about it, but for reflection, I've left it to go and I have to move on with my life.
Now I want us to go to the specifics. Ebi obu oha the person might just have tuned into this radio station. Maybe at the what say, oh, Felix Abuaji, Ala Liniza Malik, former player, no, was another Kamu studio. And you coach, you know, coach team bia, Omukoche 8 or Boasia, ya bani woman. They might not know the genesis of the matter. Legend, Bacho, who prepared team Nifia Kra? Every team no call bosses or Kobosa League match, no, where they need DMA. Who suspect BB? Did anything cross your mind? BBC will camper a mouth indicators be ana. Who players be a sunu omoni be a bibiche wana. How did this drama all happen?
You see, now me person may come back to our seminars here because when you revisit, maybe a mouth so much pain, so much, you know.
But the good news is that you are a free man, you are an innocent man.
Yeah. So sometimes you have to tell your story.
Absolutely.
You know, you have to tell your story for people to understand you very well. And I will take it from my own talent. So now I didn't have an assistant. So at my say. So from the journey to Accra to Obuasi, when we arrived, I spoke to the players, and we all ate and we all moved back to our rooms. Now, the next day, you know, I spoke to them. On the way to the stadium, no, now almost on Beshe and they say normal. Normal. But before, na mini assistant, I say me am because she comes. Na me ye bibia.
Yeah.
Na me prepare team, you know. Until I came back to the dressing room when I'm in your I say ekasa in the but during the game, you know, I felt like the team winner they be the ball matches because.
But it was the same individuals.
They were same individuals. Now, share Brekum Chelsea 5. Ewo do. Share Mediama 3. Ni Ashanti Kotoko ball 2-2. Is the results no Chelsea. We have to perform much better. Now, as good match, no, last match of the season.
Yeah.
And me and Marjorie say, okay, say you boy here, say a 3 months contract pay. I will look ahead and pay set him no so correlation that na me pay team for. But me who were game no more say players no you know. A player wafa ball wa ten wa dan ho abo a share yankasa ye box.
Now one other no one yin film.
Me yin film. Ono kra no one start you.
Ampa.
Ono one start.
Hasmin, right?
Hasmin na our bench. Our bench no. Time
I saw for so wa so kobo num.
They be say ye lose na me say we need more defenders omuko defend the goal no. It you know later na me say na oko as go omu dressing room no oko teen same bi ni man say ono de she when
I didn't want me country was the coach.
And then exactly say as a coach no na ka so bi etia me na so say Felix say na yati say na ekoso. So I was not aware. I was caught unaware.
Wow.
Said this is what is the players have planned to be doing. It's you know me man who come no fabo no wadan ho no wabo ahye yen pom wadan ho no ahye. It's you know sometimes you know we the coaches you know we find ourselves in a very very difficult situation and you can't do anything. Though no you are standing on the touchline but behind the scenes you know you don't know what is going on. It's, you know it's one of those moments as a coach say you feel sorry for yourself.
We're live on Max FM 89.7. A special guest here, former Ghana international Felix Abuaji, Dewu Youngsters, Al Ali, Olympiacos, Al Nasr, Qatar Sports Club, Zamalek, Mahindra United, Katakokan, Club Valencia, Mumbai. How many countries do Wabo also?
Me na me heard the most.
Uno dati?
Yeah, udate to me.
Hey.
Because me bobo baby amako bobo le ebe shock.
Charlie.
Say me kwaya ko Maldives. Ebi a on TD no.
Maldives. Oh, Matidi.
Yeah, Highland. Na
Onboard League of Maldives.
Yeah, board league na Highland nti no. Ye ko board league match I say ye ko from Wager to Dakuma no. I say obi a park ne car na ye fa boat.
Hey.
Ye dey cross so issue no na ye dey ko Highland. Say Highland. It is one island to another. I don't mean use car. I saw use boat. The parking in a good boat. Now you call another highland. Now you call match. If you are near San for boat near the Aba. It is a utumiko as far as Maldives. Now Okobo and HSA, you have gone to the farthest countries and play your professional career.
Amazing. But abanse now. Me na mtiko fodua o. Inti Thomas Etebo adem bobo matches ni. One Labra mo ne Oscar mo. Oscar. Any na be mu no.
And they watch you
oh.
And we know start.
Oh, and a first come.
Who follow me ache.
Oh, the bio. Number show Princess Park or Cantonment. So answer kwena ko the woo.
And they di mechi ache.
Oh. I say mo about 30 years. On kan chen kra no mte wono.
Ache.
Na na du hwe manim.
Ache udi mechi ache.
Disansem boa.
Udi mechi ache. Udi mechi ache.
But ne banse na utim nya straight transfer from the youngsters to Al Ali as back as 1993. The banse.
Me say
one mokoto kwa mohas.
Sa same way one of the miraculous journey of a player's life. So at say.
Wow.
Na elali for epe striker. It's no omo targeti Augustia Himfo. Say oma befa Augustia Himfo. Na omo eba no. Club president no or a pilot or pilot to Egypt air.
Wow.
Ti ono no de flights no or pilot to flights on the buy. Nti oba no o see airport a omo e depart aba outside no. Ena ohun guest na omo e prepare airport no.
Yeah.
Ena obisa get back say I want Augusta Info. Where is Augusta Info? Ena okache ne say Augusta Info just left to Borussia Dortmund. He just left 2-3 days. Obetwemoko. Was it wow? It's almost say ena obisa maame say so who say obisa is one end striker onimbo.
No guess no go fields. Ena wo dem.
Ena mi wo de wo guess no go fields. Ena Augusta Info na okọ Borussia Dortmund. Ya be fa no ko Dortmund. No obisa maame say o onim play bia owo dewu.
Na maame na onim no.
Minimum no. And I make us a miraculous way story to me up to now no me to me who my meneda. Up to now me to me who my meneda me de asida kese be mano because your time no one bo has and bo kotokwa unya contract outside ana me boa ana go fields oma establish omo no but the who should be a the who she one e ba be foul obia sa time so na CD
Prince number 2 anoba na oko
Prince
to so answer
many Prince na meko Prince na meko it no onim say ye club Ali club we no oba straight to the youngsters Mr. Yabua ho and I say there's a boy called Felix. I want to see Felix. Now onim sa story we
Debbie
set Yabua in the corner office and I play back three matches say mano enhwe
your games
wow na Lord Oscar enso wodewu but na set yebo apese odi Lord ma omo it no appointee say sa striker we Lord or a better than Felix afi we akwala afi na makofa na aba it o share 3 CDs o hwe wie no say no I want that Felix that number 10 me na ordinary say me so. It is our journey to Ali, it was a miraculous incident that happened for my life. Up to now, no me to me whom I will thank the woman.
At the time, now relationship with the great Alhaji Sly Teto of blessed memory. It's saying, were you related at the time?
Yeah, who say time no na Sly with US aba. Na oko Liberty University ewo America. Yeah. It's in a team no two Liberty no. It's in Obaya no. Na me a barracks boy. Ewo prisons. And I'm be joining prisons as a prison officer.
Yeah.
It's uko dankwa slap papa fie prisons barracks no across the street no. Onanteba.
No
abehwe mo cantonment Rangoon. No abegina ho. So lucky so no na Sly ena my senior brother my best friends or my border.
Wow.
It's not brother Peter Boaje. Let me say obi huno.
No.
Obo okwawu obo zebi in the maniema. It's na onimi, but no onimi say I was so good like that as young as I am. To whom I see obe managing me.
Wow. So was he managing you when you went to Egypt?
Yeah. Now you started say
wow.
managing me. Say otumi cross up na transit di baraso transit di we are wahwe makoy training maniema nti new Sly ofi America buy no and I started say management me na me first person as Sly or manage ya otu kwan
minimpa
na me first player with him we were very very successful together and na me link and our agents say Egypt na maniema CAF or new because Ali 90% of CAF officers nya Ali.
Wow.
Now Ali training ground no jump war na CAF headquarters e won echi. BBI is so simple man Sly. I opened the door for him and with me and Sly we became successful together.
You spent how many years at Ali? You spent 5 years at Ali.
5 good years. It was
most I want to who's kakese power life
movie. Me go who Dubai.
Ah, okay. Bali de nsine mo du kakra. Anata na o young man.
Say me young na omo say na me swan nti no o mesa me for 5 years. It me kai say omo ma de wu $45,000
at that time.
93 and omo ma me $15,000. Pero na me
at that time
nti no
we mom nya 15,000 be je adwuma na edu ni joza
nti me first lie say ni say almost say 5 years na me no me say 5 years was a long time for me but like say me I have more time to me develop until no me share years no me share say na me developer I will be one of the best players until no slice me sign now I have to me jai prisons say me dwane na me jai prisons na me yi me uniform to ho answer me to kwan that day no until so I deserted my post tell ko am ko
that into about prison for anjubio
they be no me achieve me for the beginning no but me ko ba ya
we are big star no
you know I'm forgive you I'm see
wow what your money
yeah my your money as a prison officer
playing at that level
Mako Ali I was shining no you know slice me sign so me sign and be successful.
Wow. Now Ebansena Oko Olympiacos wanche. You spent just 1 year in Greece. Why?
Yeah, who say me fiali no na I was I was going with the pedigree say I was a 2-time goal scorer in Ali one of the best players they have ever seen.
A foreigner, best foreign player.
Best foreigner player.
Yeah.
And the first Christian to play for Ali.
Now
the first Christian.
Charlie, mucho history into the first Christian to play for Ali.
To play for Ali that time. To me, if you are a Christian, ufi outside you can't join the group.
Wow.
And boy bibo Hani Ramsey were Egyptian. Also, they the first Christian or Ali are Egyptian. Hani Ramsey.
Wow.
From there, no.
Honey, I know him, bro.
Yeah.
Center back.
Yeah. Oh no, he's the first Christian. So I was going there with all odds against me.
Wow.
So at my say.
No pressure also.
They be more than pressure, because as a Christian and being among Muslims, how are you going to cope?
Another foreigner.
As a foreigner too, and I mentioned I'm here first foreigner black my baby journey home.
But what to buy later?
Later no, mbabe worry my wife akono and I'm to buy and I'm between be wife.
Ahmed Abuaji.
That na Sly mo ye Muslim family no so ye Muslim.
Yeah. Allah is like.
It me kwa worry wo mu na say utuba na ode.
And say na abo no preku. It coincided with your Egypt.
Yes, it coincided until no I say utuba na otumide ye we until no. It was really good. Oh.
One out choose di Ahmed no.
Oma no mo choose man.
All right.
Oma no mo choose man. You know that the journey has been really very very successful.
Okay, Felix Abuaje, former Black Star striker. Now, you're also on record to have made a very notorious move, notorious in quote. A rare so when you be a Obo Ali, Asanko Zamalek. Ufi Olympiacos, Oko fa Al Nasr, Nekata, na Usanko back now. Oko Bo Zamalek, ade.
Because that's the saddest moments in my career.
So unya iskana, maybe akunya iskana obeda is sad.
Enye sikano per se, but the consequences are to me have followed me up to now. No, I felt like in some times in your life, some moments you do make mistakes, and me transina me dream me say it's one of those moments I should have gone, because nobody's have ever played for Ali and played for Zamalek. Nobody has ever played for that. Nobody Obiara yes is up to now. Unto me. And mina me Osam Hassan, the twin brothers, no. Yempe na yetu me years I move no. After I went to Dubai, I went to Qatar.
No.
Omo ba Qatar.
Ali for na Zamalek.
Zamalek for ba Qatar say omba be fa na Osam Hassan Ibrahim say ombe fa membra. Without omo no, omo ensign ma Zamalek. So they have to come
to
Qatar.
They use you as a bait.
Yeah, and yes, they because Osam, I played with him for 5 years and he loved me. Yeah. He wants to see me.
The national team amanu.
And what the amanu. And I met Tiana.
Oh,
you know, they have to come and fly me from Qatar. Say Osam say membra na yensa in Zamalek. I felt like, wow, can this be possible? Because Obianye bida, foreigner Obianye bida. And I almost normally the first Egyptian went to me Abo Ali, Abo Zamalek. So the move Nankasano, now I wasn't sure. But looking at the Sikano finances, you can't reject it because you're a professional.
Yeah.
And I'm Egyptian, so what should I do? Timmy first line as I say, listen, it's your own choice. You understand? Do whatever you feel like is in your heart or you want to. And I say, okay. I mean, take the opportunity, you know. So they have to fly me from Qatar to Cairo. Because signs are contract. The same year, you know, during the course of the main season, you know, pressure ever from Ali fans, you know. Now it was
how were you treated to begin with the Zamalek fans?
Yeah, they were cordial, but the pressure coming from Ali fans, you know, almost say they have never loved any foreigner like me before.
And you will betray you.
Me betray you. You know, omo pese omo ombeye me at the bonnet. You know, I should leave the country.
Huh?
Yes, they told me that. So, because ebin sida.
Na bibinia o foreigner o be boza Alexander Boali.
Ebin sida. Untumi nye. Sesi akra no bi untumi nye. You know, I have to abrogate the contract, cancel it, and leave the country. You know, that's how.
Did you fear for your life?
Yes, I fear for some time. No, now the pressure, I felt like if I don't leave the country, I'll be born. Because they love me to this so much. Say, when they see me in Zamalek shirt, ebi musu.
Oh,
yes, to that level. And at time I'm Ali, no.
You scored 47 goals for Ali.
Of course. Mifi Ali no kana amount for soon. Say I shouldn't even go. You know, me ba me share Zamalek atare na amount for soon. When they see me in white jersey, Zamalek jersey, it was terrible for them. So they advised me say I should leave the country.
So when that advice came, did you talk to Sly about it? And
yeah,
what did
I talked
he
to
tell
Sly. I say I should hold on for a moment. But say me na me wo ho. Me na me nim the bano. It tell me that deal in particular, no. I say me never be brave because even after me career we cry now Ali per se basi academy e Ghana mpoma me me control Africa nyame me tapo youth no they abre omo ne maniema but take decision akopim some level no radicals na woman no they stamp on it say no
they don't want to see you.
They want to see me near the club because I've betrayed them going to play for Zamalek.
And they've never forgiven you since.
Never forgiven me.
You're a persona non grata, Ali.
Yeah, that's the Arab. That's how they are. When they love you forever. When they hate you, they When they love you, they love you. They hate you, they hate you. So up to now, no.
So Ananyo Ghana, Omni Mediama boy, you didn't even make an attempt to meet them.
Debbie.
Oh,
I didn't make an attempt. Because one time being now, I'm invite him or Cairo.
And who call it?
And no me call. So that time now, I'm say.
Yeah, but World Cup qualifier.
World Cup qualifier.
I mean, on a course that trip, in the build up to Brazil.
Yeah, Brazil.
Yeah.
And I'm call. I'm gonna call. Now I wanted to repair the damages. Make a crack. I know. Now, me ra early office no. Ebi mi humu a, you still see it in their eyes. Say
all these years.
Of course, you see in their eyes. Say they don't want to see you.
Charlie.
They don't want to see you. So it's reached to that point. Say, near my rough between me and them. Even now, when Naka Ali pay me.
When your opportunity, say bia, obe apologize to Ali, ranking fala, obe.
Yes, minya sa opportunity no because say opese wo ya enye utigana na waye say at least no utu anamo process na amafo gi 2 months because we are ebe fa inframamo enko CBBA into no if I have the opportunity now I will do it.
The late Georgata obeto or Ali
Georgata beto me
into Uja Ali akona na okay say Usamba back to Egypt obebo Zamal na Georgata da so
na Georgata
into na mo fine still
o say na George ankasa no wanye enimdia de be fa no efi kotoko no o say Ali no mo respect kotoko pa
yeah
83 Ali kotoko match bia on be boy no say o kai
pa
enti Ali di omo respect kotoko enti no George ata efi kotoko eba no
expectations no through
very high and as at times na George wenyi kakra
it's true
enti no the level a on pese George obo no George into me ambo anya we enti no when to me ambo to the expectation of the fans enti no na omo ne enya intawantawa kakra bi ansa ofi ho no
George beto Egypt
George beto me
Joe Ochre
baza man say na me bo ale no na Joe Ochre
was Zamalek but ono obi anya problem
who say the omo de me compare no so atoma say 2 Ghanaians and a Lord
Super Bowl
Zamalek it no me ya de no
I'm like mu Felix na ya de na mu
na mutu mu Zamalek to me ye de Felix ye back it no omo de me compare me I see they having problems there because me kai one time bi na omo bo Kafka bi and George eko say
o say penalty na
o say penalty say o say chance bi okay pa now unim they came to training the next morning akola kitikiti bi o kita newspaper no and o catch me say hwe who dey why not team to see go no ho for a honor na Joe
na bambu
ye who say I ran it to that extent you know also say also fikro mo you know they omo too much comparison between many money.
Charlie, aren't you enjoying this conversation? This is Felix Aboaje, former Al Ali Zamalek Olympiacos striker, former Black Star striker, or your Olympian of Atalanta 96, and an AFCON player at Burkina and South Africa. Ishmael Keita, call South Africa.
Yeah, Ishmael Keita.
And no, now who are in for now receive this call up. Now about Ali still. 96 then. So now Ali.
Now Olympiacos. Now Ali.
Now Ali.
See, how me feel na me call Olympiacos.
And South Africa share with 3 semi-finals.
Yeah.
About saying.
Oh, who say? Make us say. That time no na. Say Abedipele. Hero. I say oh yeah. The inspirational of the team. And I say Oprai a match before South Africa no. I say onya injury kakra and no film until I say demoralize and kakra and my team no call down. You know we didn't play well that match Nankasa no that no chance Nankasa we didn't play well and we lost 3-0 to South Africa. You know.
The free 1990 82 Ghana team in the African Cup. Who come you want man?
Who's a generational problem? To me, time you know. Boom because we share the generation now. Fiti Sarah Mensa Mosono Eba Principal Mo Eba Tony Yeboa Mo Yemo Eba Stevie Apia Mo untumi enkope sa.
That's true.
Sa generation no. But young generation no em say we rely so much on Abedi and
Yeboa.
Tony Yeboa and Abedi to carry us through
who's in the
river and in the high to carry us through the cross sa river no it bit me akọ wake up ne mania but unfortunately
because you see what he's saying. Wouldn't stars are normal generation no more, but every time you have to be those two.
Yeah, because they were our leaders and at that time na Pele Boma say you imagine
Tony Bo Frankfurt
not Tony Bo Frankfurt na ye mono na fekra na yeba na ye bo ali ne mania so the difference is clear. So at my say, so when you have leaders, they have to organize themselves and take you across the river. But I'm say, to me, and Kamuti and Boman fire in Cha River. Until your generation, dear, Yankasana,
how about this new generation?
Who say, now me feel say, after Jano, after Jano, now. Say another 4 quality strikers they can take up the mantle na this generation no they acquinim but ushe after Jano it take some time answer ye nya Naki Williams mo omukura no omunye typical strikers so at my say you need a typical striker, a target striker. He can lead the team. So at my say, Oshe Tony Yeboah say ya, he's a typical number 9 striker. Now Oshe Lucky Williams and Jordan Semonyomon, omo wingers. So at my now we still having problems to score goals because you need a target striker. The ball goes to him, hold it on, the midfielders come, then you explode and score. After Jano, we are still having problems of creating chances of scoring goals. To the extent say we are not creating strikers. We are creating players, but we are not developing strikers. They will come and take the match. Say Oko Nations Cup, even a nation match qualifier in Maniama, you need 4 strikers on the bench, or 2 playing, 2 at the bench.
You're a coach, you're a technical man. Yeah, boys, me know you. They try to confuse me every day. Almost say modern football need be a economy. It will get to a point that central target man, and we said that here be.
Oh, the evolution of the game is what I say. Oh, is before no you develop game from the defense.
That's true.
And you have the keeper. And they say you develop it evolution. So what I say.
Yeah.
But they say omo pese omo yi target striker and profile. So where are all these Tony Yeboah ball? Utome Tony Yeboah, Felix Abuaje, menye winger, mean to me strike from the wings. Obo 4-3-3. Then you can use that 3 wingers. I say Real Madrid, Barcelona, omo ball 3 attackers. Yeah. So what I say. Omo swapo. And you can play, but we a team be about 4-4-2. And so about 2 target strikers. Where are you going to get them? So at my say, Vinicius say, only need 2 top as a target striker to me. But now we move our wings, so no akofaba. The evolution of the game, and then I'm ye coaches enya sane manewa.
But na Otoado. Oba Black Stars no obetwem kakra.
Otoado obetwem kakra.
Na obetime aga na adwuma no.
Oh yes, sir. Oh yeah. Who say about first time. Oba ye no obehu say na adwuma ne tie. So at my say obehu say as a coach you have to be bold enough to take some peculiar decisions ebeboa the team especially on one kasa. So at my say nti oba second coming me say wow to me.
You think his second coming a shame crying?
Yes, a shame crying because the board decision be or take say or drop
Andrew
no coach can ever come to Ghana and do that. You can't do that.
Why can't you? Why is it difficult for coaches to do that?
No, you see, who say
what can wait me?
Yeah, you see, because Obaba the perspective of the team no man say bien any because say the day Ombokra biomana say or person jabwa you can take advantage say obey you know, but to take such a bold decision that you say why ready say obey take responsibility. Take responsibilities. It's no cry no air plus man. Because coach be to me here and I just say okay boni mentality saying first no buy idea look at be before mentality. He said yeah oba be broni oba si broni you know yeah shedding cry na yeah man that encouragement you say at least no obe to me the blaster do be some pension na say to me do na.
It's a problem but couldn't say World Cup journey no e mo ba bedding Ghana any Comoros enyina same points but omo Ghana nim who say otodo betimi the team will qualify for the World Cup.
Yeah ohwa oya de na baby we do no sa too much is now
obe winning
no I mean say a man of that morale booster no and our team no I lifted team no from that cloud e lusu no I to me winning the money no otumi ko awe ko winning na obe winning home athlete I think say obe Senegal mpo ko winning here no Mali ko winning na che say he can do something good into no yeah encouraging no na yambo na baso na at least no ya onya that kind of the confidence now otumi di team now.
So let's move now to the principal actors. We've talked about the generations, the Aboagye generation. Are you in Kwesi Tage?
After Everton,
no. Alex Nyaku.
After
Oboyes Monaco. Boy
Everton. Who say Tage madam from the
I mean in pa it's not Michelle Debisa no. So Madina boy.
Yeah, Mariana. I didn't know the second Tage me who know Everton now.
When you say the Akurano Kokachin say only just in man na affecting.
Me nim say I didn't know the rationale behind that. Otumi ye Sadian because now he was doing very well at Everton.
Very well.
Very well at least you know. And I can to me stay for another 1 or 2 years.
Could make a bigger move to a bigger club.
Bigger move. All of a sudden, you know,
he just lost out of the system.
Lost control.
PSG now.
Yeah, lost control of everything, and so he went out from the scene. And up to now, I don't even know where Tage is around.
Alex Nyako, if you didn't Kwesi Tage, Obo Asante Kotoko, Dew, Basel, Kausra. RC Lens, Everton, Monaco, PSG.
He was so fantastic player.
Box to box,
midfielder. Oh, in Ghana.
No.
In Ghana.
That's an agago mu eso mu nimboba we original boss so ahon. Jai. We Yaya Toure level.
The same like Yaya Toure. Oh, he's so fantastic.
This guy was your playmate. Eben,
they say Okochi or Greece.
Wow.
Yeah, he's been a coach for I think the assistant coach for one of the second division clubs. No? So he's doing Eben.
More Greece. No, Eben was there. Afo was there.
Afo do Peter Forukwe.
Peter. You and Peter played for Olympiacos.
Yeah, Sam Johnson.
Later, Yapreku came there.
Yapreku Koteki.
Koteki Ampa.
Yeah.
Derek the Obayana Mumuko.
Derek was
Panathinaikos.
Kalamata answer
Oba Panathinaikos.
Answer Oko Panathinaikos.
So no say a slight product.
Yeah, slight project.
Wow. 21 minutes after 11, Felix Aboagye, or a former Ghana international. Now, and we're learning history, we're learning football, and we're also educating the people as well. And access from Nkoma Abuafo Etaichi Emedi Jumede Eba. Kivo 4-in-1 Gary Soakins mix. That Meka said, Abrabon de Eriasi Konanima Osuko Enimbio. And now if you could know be store no as mommy. Mamikate 1 city, Gary 1 city, Esiche 1 city, a chum. It's a Kivo 4-in-1 Gary Soakins mix. 1 pack. Na pack no Gary wom, Esichire wom, Enkati wom, milk wom, enti unya bia na de ohia ni nsuo, we de nsuo nyunu nyensuo hye. Unya nsuo a kafra una wokọ no. Nti bebia obedu a store bia ben ono su upe Kivo 4-in-1 Gary Soakins mix. Enkaibo a mede brewi Food and Drugs Authority for etintim so ena mede eba. Max by say home appliances, they ain't been open. TVs and our blenders, standing fans and our rice cookers, sandwich toasters, and our USB rechargeable batteries. They now pay brands bang. Odesheba, your IMAX, your TCL, your Cynex, your Infinix, your TCL. ABB, our Max Buy, Sunset. Max Buy is your leader in home appliances, smartphones, and accessories. All right. Yakwa Manoso. Now, this quick interview. The communications director of the Ghana Football Association, Henry Asante, and I come about the draw for the AFCON 2025 Ebasu El Morocco. Ghana, Group F with Angola, Sudan, and Niger. Good morning, Mr. Asante.
Another one. Good morning.
Good morning, Pacho. Bibi Aboko. Yeah, the rather say, who office?
The office.
I am my I intend me for my office. Oh. Now, Pacho, I know who draw no. What was the conversation among more GF and then I more can Abraham who draw no?
It's a very tough group. Group are two of the best teams. Angola and Sudan. Immediately when the draw was done, Obia said, "Hey, what's Ghana? Ghana?" Reminded me of 2010 when
Milo Serbia.
The draw was played. Yes. Yeah, you won't say any. Serbia and the first match or Pretoria, South Africa. Now you're coach, Serbian.
He didn't celebrate.
He did not celebrate. But I know the man football here there. Obia now a coach, first Ghanaian to qualify us to the World Cup. Unfortunately, I don't know our after the 2019 AFCON. And 1991, of course, Sudan first, and we in the contract, buy, and I was saying, and we do well, extremely well. All the matches are almost in the World Cup qualifiers, group at DR Congo, and then Senegal, and that first. It's very impressive what he has done. And then Angola, AFCON, they were one of the best teams, even though sometimes you can be the best, but maybe one moment to be ever so against Nigeria or the exit tournament. But once Nigeria were finalists, no, it tells you that they did not beat Angola on a fluke. It's a very tough group. You cannot also rule out Niger, maybe the lowly ranked team in the group. Matches against teams we say in amongst ourselves, the discussion was on how to collect all our points at home and then also pick some good away points to be able to qualify. Luckily, the two teams never qualified from the group. In order to make it to the next AFCON.
Now, have you been in contact with the coach, Otoado? How has he reacted to the draw?
He was monitoring. Up until about 8 p.m. thereabout. Well, he acknowledges the difficulty playing in Africa. The truth is that Europe, now they compare Africa. Africa, no, because they are super talent, more. And the margins are very, very narrow. And the difference in Africa in terms of the national teams, and he acknowledges that he thinks that there are no easy games in Africa. Team which is a Central African Republic, in terms of pedigree, they may not have it, but our players are almost in the French league, in the French second tier. At some point, I'm French national team, junior national teams, all over Africa, you may make a mistake. We are very much aware of that. The quality in the Sudan team, they are not notable players. To say they are Ghana, Ubefa Kudus, Ubefa Myanmar, Ubefa Way, but Sudan, collectively, it makes them strong. They are a strong unit. And because they are not playing their league in enough time to prepare. Even until yesterday, they were camping in Abu Dhabi and then ran on break on camp. And it is always tricky. The only advantage, however, is the last time I called Khartoum, in that hot weather condition, 38 degrees, you lose by 1 goal to now. That time, secret time. This time, they may not play in Sudan because of Darkwa Gyasi. In the APA, now acquire advantage at the other teams. About Angola, he also thinks that they are a very, very competitive, very strong team, strong on paper, strong on the pitch. Almost so some of the players who are home based once a while almost camp a trainee into almost so a very, very strong unit. When Angola came here, we struggled to beat them 1-0. The last time on bar and a call draw and also so among and Nino and also feel that the African game is very, very close, very, very, very close. The margins between the teams are very, very slim. And you just need to take your chances in games like this, and then also try as much as possible to win your home games. And that is the plan of the technical team. Hopefully, when fixtures number out, now you good dates now, then we can start preparing into detail. But we have to qualify. We have a good team. It will be a great privilege to make it to the next AFCON. But I want to so I will say you're working on the pitch. I will say you try as much as possible to show that quality on the field of play. Luckily, our last 2 games, we need 2 matches against Mali and the Central African Republic. That is what we have to build on going into the AFCON qualifiers.
Right. Abezi, you're moving on to something very contentious. It's come up for discussion after the draw. Sudan for national team coach, Ghanani, or not just Ghanani, or a member of the Executive Council of Ghana Football Association, the highest decision-making body of Ghana football. Mu formulating policies, mu implementing na Ghana football acronym. Nina qualification to tournaments won't be. Winning major tournaments won't be. It is some power say ESCO New Year meeting about how to qualify for the next AFCON, and in specific terms how to beat Sudan. Na kwesi apia timiti mubi ni ani Sudan so na kwakobo. Eno no mahwe no.
Well, first of all, Kwesi Appiah was duly elected by Congress of the GNC. And a position of Kutano in the FA, a legal, a constitutional, man who going to hold that position. Again, as an individual, once he has the expertise, he has the right to practice his chosen profession everywhere in the world. There is also a man who finds the issue of conflict of interest. And man, maybe a OJ position or area to me and your Juma elsewhere. Of course, there are ESCOM members who own clubs, but maybe it is not outside the jurisdiction of Ghana. And they are also mandated by law, and they are permitted by law to be on the executive council. Depending on how kind, specifically, what I can say is that in a situation where there is conflict of interest, the person in question needs to recuse himself from the decision making process. In this, a meeting their agenda or a meeting as we discuss qualification of the Black Stars to the next AFCON and no kind agenda no one. As an ESCOM member, he can recuse himself. But the issue about whether he should resign or whether he can be there and all that, I think it's a bit personal. Because one and now by ESCOM, so the Congress of the FA, the higher decision making body, give him that mandate. He said, "Oh no, to me, and say because of data." He needs to make his mind, take a decision, and then we move on. That is all I can say for now.
Ananoa, more announcing new sponsors who became your official beverage partners. Make 5-star energy drink. The president of the GFA was emphatic that with 5-star, Ghana is hoping to win a 5th AFCON, and Ghana is hoping to qualify for a 5th World Cup. Obejina dia president kana ashe Ghana for boss ebebem.
Well, so I didn't want to say ever qualify for the World Cup. So I didn't want to say ever qualify for any major tournament that Ghana ever participated. Not only the Black Stars, but across the various layers of national over there. The past 2 years, we've been to almost every tournament. The princesses are preparing for the Women's Under-20 World Cup. Starlets are hosting a Wapuno will be 4th. I don't know if TAP will expand the competition as we have heard. If they expand and we make it, that will be a plus. You're winning Under-20 AFCON. The next edition, the qualified Yakotan last year, Yako World Cup, Qatar 2020. We are a competitive football. In a competitive football. Tournament available in India and other qualifying Wakoma coach. Yes, I know that we want to make it to another AFCON and correct the wrong. Last 2 editions I acquired, and I'm going. If you have any opportunity to correct your mistakes, it means that another tournament now correct that mistakes. Today we are moving in a different direction, and in a new direction. Coach Okuta on a long-term contract. Papamu Bonimu Yakachen is the one in charge. In the course of this journey, there will be defeat, there will be victory, there will be disappointment, there will be a lot of age in the course of this journey. But in all, we fully confidence in him for the next 30 months, and then hopefully we can extend it beyond the initial 30 months period. We really want to compete at the highest level. It will not come easy. We have to show on the pitch. As an FA, we will provide the necessary accoutrements. Technical team, it will not be easy. It will be difficult. It will be tough, but we will fight and ensure that the next AFCON ever qualify. Now, World Cup, to me, I qualify. I could be.
Mzazanti, yedasi. Nyamisha say when you bring any attrition komo, yedasi pa.
Yedasi pa.
Okay. Henry Asante, Communications Director at the Ghana Football Association. Back to my legend and our special guest, Felix Abuage. Now, Felix, what group no? Ghana, okay, my move also Ghana, Angola, Sudan, Niger. Merobako group room. Then I'll come back to that question after conversation with you as well. Ghana bet my qualify for group him.
I'm really shocked. Say, your boss Sudan, now your boss these countries.
No, you through.
Now Ghana, they say you panic. Now we should come here.
One more time, now panic.
Oh, massa. Say now who follow you? Say now who follow you? But the time they change.
Algeria for any Morocco and Hamu.
Yes, Ubo Algeria ni Ubo Morocco ni Egypt ni. Enukra na omusuo yen.
Aye, but omusuo omukakra.
As I say Ubo Sudan.
Charlie.
Na Ubo Comoros. Na Ubo we are na country ni nye panic. Come on. We are more than that. They say time
na unyi say yedini keke ni yedidi ho.
They anye say dino but time it changes they say you know all the countries will be improve to the level say even you know Nigeria cry find difficult say obe qualify so at my say times have changed and you know say na yen so no the evolution also cost no say the transformation no say so afina yeah transform your team you know yeah organize your who ye na yen to me yen to me qualify but say na for panic there obi asuru but to me no there me feel say Ghana we have the quality we have the caliber say we take on Sudan and Manema take on Comoros and we can take them to me you know we will qualify if we organize ourselves very well.
You don't think now, Niger, Sudan and Angola can stop Ghana?
No, I don't think they can stop Ghana. With the two performances now, if we can build up on it, now Otuado, Otumiye firm, Sesana Wire firm, no, now you build up of the two matches now, Abono. And here is the match so.
You think he's been firm, eh?
Yeah, he's been firm because as a coach, if you are not firm now, you fumble. And I may feel say he's doing well. Now is the Otuado that I know. Is the Otuado that I know.
Type of more national team not Bayern. None is Suman to say.
He was so quiet, you know. I even think say he cannot be a coach because
he was very quiet, reserved guy.
Very reserved and very quiet. Let me see. Me say say o coach or Dortmund and let me say why can he be a coach? Because you know you have to be tough like Jose Mourinho type and you know Guardiola Mono. They are tough on the bench, you know. Omoye word. So what must say. But you know, no, maybe or no so the Yankopon the man.
That's right.
And you know, so let's keep him on our prayers and make sure that let's know he can qualify the team.
What do you think about the Christian Pierre situation, or a coach of Sudan, or executive council member of Ghana?
Yeah, easy. Sometimes you know, the loyalty counts. So what must say. Sometimes loyalty counts. Baby a odidi no baby or general salary no sometimes you know enye ha na yewo a apply a yamfa no say ha na yewo apply yamfa no and or the ko apply or ko Sudan o mo fa no ne man nti no baby na kuma wo no he will support them make sure that
but he's also a member of the highest decision making body of Ghana football
and enfa ho they be enfa ho because different the GF executive council no and a different being on the touchline.
That's true.
So what I say two different.
So over Ghana obeshe Ghana.
Obeshe easy. Now me as a coach now Makofa Egypt national team now me Ghana and boa. Maybe you have to be lawyer. You know, your union say Akwesiapia is a professional coach. With a professional mentality. It's an original bench. I do what's right. There na koma e ka chere no person. And I feel say on the day, you know, when they are doing good, he encourages his team and they win.
You don't buy into that school of thought that suggests that he should quit the GFA job.
And who's only the PRO no Kasano or say Liga.
The Tuabane man.
Yes, and you know, say omoko meeting na omu vote say ombeyi no ba say you know our Liga ne de omu jama no akona at least no on keep that kind of job no.
But Ujai, okay, Unyai, since this issue came about the ban and all that, who follow Ghana League and I say you lost appetite.
Oh, me call stadium damo.
Oh,
me lose appetite kakra, because I know me feel say my injustice to me, because ohwe time you call Gabon na okawana you call fa military plane na nka Gabon nka edi enkwa kwahwe fom
na wonka
baby a Zambia for ewu ye no the same point you call Gabon
na AFCON qualifier na World Cup qualifier
em say World Cup qualifier na you call ye no you bowie ya you take off baby a Zambia for sa crowd na Zambia for ko share no military plane ko share o sa na to ye mba for obia we nearly died everybody obia blaster plane including officials no obia were on that flight and me feel say nanka I was dying because of blasters so I was dying because of blasters na omo legend mabo blaster da asema to me ama share me 2 years ma share ama me twa 2 years if I'm robber okowia de na ye jeli no life imprisonment and I say condemn po you reduce the sentence say condemn I reduce the sentence about life imprisonment no ye man a sentence e ma no twa wie ma share ma mo legend fellas abo to me twa 2 years in wie mo ndwin say e de na odi ijuma ben na oye boy no kra wa bre ntino ye reduce ni sen you see when you think about all these things you say I wasted my time for the blasters because I went to me pa reduce sentence ma try ma me 2 years na wie come on
no
baby come on
you are not found of wrongdoing
na be anchire say minimum bi I was just a coach on that day and Interlights I was coaching Interlights for 3 months. And a minimum she and a more investigation a minimum she you know what do you have to do and boys now we judge players ni no
you see
that's say have I done something wrong?
There was an appeal that went to CAS moment call CAS me coach only Thomas do amount call CAS
say PFAG
okay just for players
pro throw ebama PFAG
okay
say what is players bi hu ato in 2020 no omofa di ni nyambra yensu PFAG ye members na modi place nyina di akọ na ye mene Tommy
na say oni Tommy
yensu ye PFAG yensu ye former player
na Tommy crown ni best friend is Sammy Tuga enti mo omo ntima mfrem
omo amfa ye di anka wanko
ebi omo refi
wo we hu masa Debbie, easy.
But Tony Bafu is your friend or he's not your friend?
Yeah, he's my friend.
Have you spoken to him?
My call was several times. Almost on Metrako. Up to time I did 2 years. You know, I feel very bad about this. Even say minimum be poor enyame but minimum she so hard to say. Me ko ji obi esika.
Ntwa bet bia.
Ana esika we dey na be me fellas about this guy we
kai
me see me dan here even 2 years me twa ro even man coach you po I'm okay
I am yanka wasem ne ma why
it's what my
say ska sem de me yanka ma why
wow it know sometimes utumi tran say enye fellas about na omo di ni na say na etumi di me no ye betumi di obi a so what my say obi a wa bo blaster da wa serve da na ebi a we jai wa betena fie na no akọ asemu obi anka na asem ma no obi akra mpeso beboa no ama metumi twa 2 years in ewie.
If you were let down by both Interlights and maybe the FA,
I don't know where the fault is coming from. Yeah, up to now Interlights obi akra frame me
Omar and his brother Roro have not called you
obi akra
after the ban
obi akra frame me
the Lamfrel
obi akra
and Krana who coach you no so obi Lamfrel Richmond Lampton Frel
Richmond na me frɛ no because na say na obi ba be hear me interview na me pe news bi me pe extraction bi efi no ho na me frɛ no Saturday no akotora me encourage ni so onya ade na one day na that's but I no obi frɛ me da including players or
the Lamfrel
obi frɛ me
Kwame Frel
obi frɛ me da
adenti
obi akra frɛ me bi say fellas
how are you
doing to survive say my baba family team say me baba boa mo for 3 months mo be fi irrigation ejuma me be ye na me nya problem fine obian frɛ me kra chale omo ya emame re ho is me re ho me see sometimes life sometimes you have to overcome
this but you've seen a lot in life and
yeah,
I think you understand.
Yeah,
maybe God lifted you from big trouble.
And God lifted. Maybe God is trying to use that as an opportunity. Say,
yeah,
he will lift me. Sometimes to me feel it very bad. I say, even Ali person ye bibi emame, but because of waiting, obi atwi san. So I say, obi atwi san because it me feel Obia neglecting me, Anna. Don't I have friends? Don't I have even the FA? The FA, come on. Felix Abuaji, the whole Felix Abua, because Atlanta Olympic Games, my captain Matthews,
I know.
And the more qualified for Olympic Games. Charlie. Biagram friend when besides Felix, how are you? How do I do to help you for you to get out from this situation? Obia friend that enemy who says sometimes when you someone
are your close friends? Yao, a champion.
Oh say yao
Atamosis.
Atamosis many where SCC.
How's the reaction? Like how number related sense assembly buy no?
Oh Atamosis ono na de bia me chefio to me friend me say Felix bra SCC because SCC your training boys your bomb stars in the maniama. Iti Atamosis who say member okro be frame me. Say Felix, men shed demo because shed demo adwendwen betumi ku. Iti bra. Na me no Atamosis me no na opoku. Iti ya onso ba ofi outside bia oba holiday ya nyina SCC na ya
Frontex no.
Frontex wo. Enra kra mi hu.
Tell me teach you.
Ya wo teach you. Iti na hwa na nyina e di stress. Se manko SCC ya na che se me shed demo sa ma de asa. So at my sentino Atamosis there me born apaso wa ya de pa ono na o she me nkran o frefre me say oh Felix bra eni e tra oni enko tra.
Hajo mamba jo mzao. Ntala is for no omo qualify for first division.
Who say unim Felix.
Yeah, I know you.
Unim the generation.
Of course.
Me feel liberty ni maniama na ahia na ombetu ya me.
That's the point.
Mr. Ahia na Ntala is on that trouble. Only omo na call trouble no. Omo san ba say omo be foul. Come on. Very too cheap.
But will you be interested in coaching in the Premier League next season?
Who say a decision say me down adwin because the trauma na me feel mu no. You see ama me slow kakra because I better take time.
Interesting ni pabium.
Football. The way Niema call so fast there. Now you don't know what was going on
the pitch as a coach.
On the pitch as a coach, unaware what players were doing, what they want. You don't know what is going on. It is not legal. You coach you to me can't referee say on point. So what must say. And I see why didn't I quit? Answer me recover me back to my senses say I don't know man judge man cry to so at my say yeah now it's too late now I didn't see that say player wait me afa ball what done ho now me fellas me me catch a ball and say on ball and say on the pole
never
come on maybe I me makobo ball do fellas abuaji to the highest level
no.
My boy Ali for 5 years record amayo Ali obi to me ko ye. Come on.
I know cross our ball in Sika saying
the womb. I hear the womb. Come on. Too cheap money. Where is car? Where is car? Yeah, can car. Yeah. Me can lesos. Me am the first lesos. If you do buy a bag and be a crying to me can be. Now me go car where is car bang. Come on. Too cheap money.
All right.
And yes, you know, I was very very hurt. Say maybe say to me course behind my sins. Players who could be to me about. Anka say Felix. Say na yakoti you. You're very careful. Almost to me catch me anka me feel park for car.
Eba cramp.
I wouldn't lose anything.
Of course.
Na league
your boy it was the final day of the season.
The one match of the season. Na come for car but very very unfortunate say be to me
it's time with the legend. Yalla. Tama Felix Aboji coach Liberty sana na crying friend Yalla. Yeah. Physical training, tactical training. Charlie, yeah, so you're not playing Kusha Liberty training. I said you are coach more radio good. Well, Kusha Felix, no training crown. All right, the back on so on 055 005522 0201 825 252 and at 0579 3025 and not Dambot any Mano City ball 1-1, right? Dambot are qualified to the finals of the Greater Accra Regional Second Division Middle League. And True Democracy, as we say, Newtown Youth, True Democracy so qualified for the finals of the competition. About Tansi. Moment Tansi. Yo, yeah, we are. Okay. Hello. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And our nations, my players now, we going to call house no.
Business what do I say? And I make a case on the committee for say. Players now turn on you. What do I say? If you are not competition player, it's over 2 billion every day. And this is never don't press me. I'm also 3 billion there. So, and I'm a sir, and this is how long someone already players come down.
Okay. Papa, the second mayor, the line cut off. All right. Coach Mbacho, Sunday over baby. And I said, no, boss, no pay your coin.
Sunday, me go church.
Oh,
Sunday, me go church.
Lady, I bet I want to know about now.
Oh, very nice one.
Aye.
So beautiful.
Also, so invite you back to the festival Sunday.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and after church, come with my pass it through.
After church, with my pass.
All right. Hello.
Hello, Nana.
Yes, sir. Good morning. Mbacho yeti over. How many house for any interview na Mambia lines no? Facha me menya sabio. Menya bio. Anti kambo busa na mame.
I say who be telling the phone on the canal or the water. I said, what's your people that to say, they are far coach, I don't want to play. And I said, oh, 3 years, what is they on back? No, I trust me, I see the pastor made that one me for as a name, young Kayan. Another Michiam.
Right. Yeah, that's it. 89.7 Max FM. Obana Obi are also Baba Casa Radio. So I vote Jabontina to be by inside. Oh. So that before now, to the free to that Papa William Obapa
Inakuki.
Kuna nima Mama Obi Shukura Kaneshi Adenta Bubuashi Obiaba Yankwe. And there's a time here there. Hello. Yes, Papa.
The whole church may back up.
Yanko.
Sunday, nation service meet me back. 3 o'clock, now 5 o'clock, can you upon? But remember, among Kanamishan. The maker community about now, I just go to say, all can come to you, and the American say, okay, whatever can come back. I have the Ghana there, Ghana there, Shoduma, and a child, the Shoduma, and Kalki, in coach, talk much to you, and Ghana, no, yeah, no, why? The maker meet me, they may ask for a question. Many of the party, I could say, I wish I could tell you, I wouldn't have a professor, I could tell you a few solutions. On the can I say this one? Also, I'm gonna first so what you are talking about. I said, read down what the first time.
Thank you very much, Papa. 89.7. Papa, who do you know about Papa Howard? You come in, Chema. Papa,
Hola,
coaching to number and I said,
oh, Debbie.
Obade Sunday on about coach aba.
Coach come.
Aye.
Coach ne yetie fo nyina antine na yade adwa to so.
Mo enkomo den na mo ye den na ekoso.
Na be man kasa.
Sunday ya.
Aye.
Ye di hihye so. Tuza.
David na ye ni coach. Pacho me ma onko sa akwa. Den na wo de be ja Ghanaians maybe advice be a wo de be ma young coaches so mu ba any problems are what come, but you are bobo could do about chaining as if for any dia 2 year nyame saying you. What do you want to tell us?
My problem back was because I'm a striker no. We share Ghana League now, we share national teams now, right from satellites to Blasters. We're having problems with strikers. So what must say? Meaning say I say generational team. As I say, you know, to me and producing strikers on the scene. We should league now. Amount of goals I share different goal in the crown is first one I'm for 30. Now Tiaba 25 at Tiaba.
There's also 16 crown. We are killer.
12 crown away killer. Which I think no. Bedu Pepe Swobi no. Yen to me nya strikers are running through our national teams no. A big problem mame. Now me say be an GFA or mutie. Say I then yen create some environment be ema yen strikers na yen to me
like a strikers coach. Say who come man you are say be wo. Say who come man you are e be wo. Na yen to me create sa platform no na yen to me training coach sa boys we na one day you know they will come and run through the national team now
because coach adiwe you know only penifone susu because abroche federations now abroche no national teams almost a department coaching you
yeah and America no when you create this environment now yeah ya strike da ye when nimdia ye was nimdia no
outside Egypt to play for both Zamalek and Ali, the only Christian or the first Christian ever to have played for Al Ali in Egypt.
Wow.
Yeah, Felix Abouaji, 2-time top scorer for Ali. Yes. Papa.
Honorable.
Nice.
Me say Sunday.
I don't know mama kwa mama padi mu na kwa yi. Orient chat.
O pe baby e de.
Yo, yaro. Look, you know free okwa.
Yeah, sandwich.
Yes, Papa.
Yeah, cause say Mass TV ne Mass FM.
Right.
Sunday 7 July. The Tuzafi Festival. Every for any ashefo.
Nice.
Because yehwe said the any omo ye abusia na omo so GL fell so ema ye ni omo atena fefefe na we have to give back to the society.
That's true.
Nti ye Tuzafi Festival e free obia de ohia ne se
bia wo ba na onya 50 Ghana bia na wa beto aduane.
Da bi wo to
oza
etu ba ade a ohia ye de ekutami
ayowa
anapa 50 Ghana
wayowa anase ubo bia obenya no
amunton aduamunton
no da bi entu aduane
agana funye nim se muton
we are giving back to the society yeni afe for the way almost senior si atena fe no ese ye bibi na so ye ni omo I say ye nton sandidi
na de na aduane a wo Ghana nyina tuzo afi na mo mpeza mo chiche
wanwan
nana ye tuzo afi it has a special aduane bia ni die de easy to eat and start and show of fumuma those things are very easy to
digesting them
and awodin sound womo
yes nkwan no mo de enwura bi na taye
enwura bi no mo de aye na aye
ayoyo
so de aye
no mo de aye
nana enwura de ebo apom den
me chaya on ka bebi obia
to the African
yeah
so utia wo ya osisi ya wo ya wa beti ya wo ya wumu ya wo ya chese udi pe ho beto
what are the side attractions for the event?
Okay, so there are lots of side attractions.
Catch you.
Oh, Nana. Okay.
Enema bi bata
bata.
Enema.
Ebema ye ni age sada no. Edoso ankasa.
Ebinesen.
Anope so mo share Max TV a. Etie Max FM ewe your morning show ni so amote se ne ye ne ye papa Samolowusu e na edi
High Life Legend no.
High Life Legend.
Wow.
Na atimi hu se nya asem petwa kra oba abetinim abonyuma eye obi ade ne de asa.
Munim se
area so unim se novella ladies no ye be full stage was anana ni sa be kwani ye
kambum afiti that festival anopana ye manipa wo free breakfast na
yeah no more no more you
oh nana eso woni go o chemi ma fa
so say
ina kuke kuna dance man da kuma awo
ube so nya chede na
must be for Darkwa Gyasi 7 July brana yo ene wa jiwa keke
keji oliake olitoza fi wo mojoba bani obaje owana
Sunday 7th of July efitiano pa akopema numre Promise TV for court Darkwa Gyasi bejiwo jiane
free to
so penchemu bia obetimi afreyen 208623010 achedie anum to 4 onya brana yan chonsendi jumedie stay inside medima for herba oyarefo udima for ne wa quality tissue for everyone bills microcredit financing your needs Malizi tilapia na perfie indigo tester shakes Jaga 4 bitters ajisa ubisa narrow beverage the new motivation
so let's start it at 7 a.m. breakfast breakfast no nya won say last year bi bantem pa anti adwene omhu nti say ni ye be che breakfast ye ni OIM Ghana ba be che breakfast enti wo bantem aka hu say wo ba be do breakfast
I must media there
breakfast media
na wo
kunte
breakfast wo hani
festival anopana English breakfast
any breakfast
breakfast
bread ni salad
that no happy so Sunday 7th of July efitiano pa akopema numre Promise TV for court Darkwa Gyasi bejiwo jiane so penchemu bia obetimi afreyen e wo 208623010 achedie
obia penny do ba nya bi obia sonu mi se odo abra
brade di ko mo so yasene enya de sugar sugar inside oyarefo udima for ne wa flower tissue quality tissue for everyone bills microcredit
de tie na na odo adama chance any kind of e ye kokko masam but one no be na ni project abadia
you know what I'm asking? Yeah. I'm for bisa so challenge na yem boss yan say am say e juma mo de no akọ.
Oh, atsaji.
Ebe kasa we chi.
I am say we kokwa masam.
Ya be kasa wo ba.
What's your arrangement for security like? Because Anano last year the crowd was so massive. We are there with crowd control, but into Tuebe na mode akwa for this year.
Tozafi ina kuke kuna dance man da kuma awo
to also support the police.
Josiah in the race.
Yes, so this year the security is very tight.
We have the men.
We are the men.
The security is very tight.
There was a free man you.
Josiah was Pablo Escobar was Maso
Ho Pamela.
Nana Darkwa also.
Security.
Masa. When na ye show.
Mama na me dwan ko.
Who na him? Yeah, chiwo tina ho.
Say me ko stage o. Me a celebrity MC.
Okay. Into Baba Wankasa Hobana.
I'm myself security. Sorry, empty. I do now for the second time.
Edition.
More, Mr. Adi will be say a permanent feature of this media network.
Nana, I didn't say yes.
All right.
And it's so I didn't say you say your money kaho. Every July be
the month of July.
Mass TV na hwefo and in a TF4 e beton say didi.
Wow.
Ni na ya one family. We will give back to the
society. Papa Gaza.
We will be giving back to the society.
Joe paper.
No, what let it do?
Hey, I am bloody. Ah, boy.
So how are you?
Why?
Eating competition.
Why?
Guy no, maybe them friend David.
Ah, David.
Aye.
Friend David.
New
producer.
Move for ambulance. Question.
This time around the ambulance fire service.
One it's a competition man.
Move for ambulance.
Why not? Also a bit to me.
Josiah, I have one Mutala.
Why?
Josiah, na mutale amu kwa 1 minute. Mutale amu 1 minute. Bagre 1 minute.
Ayo. Say kwesi ada widu.
Nana, investigation.
Ai kwase de be hu.
Nana, your investigation, you no be catch him says force for no. Oh ba, category the foul first.
First one.
Height.
No.
Udidi.
Utimi didi.
Wo pe aduane.
So utimi didi.
So yemle.
Yeah, the person akato.
And I me the crying family.
Question about for the business.
Na banzo ne family.
Na penetrate.
Na be family.
Na dinka bai ntia.
Aduma ra na be family.
Good. Enti be hwehwemu.
Oya pastor.
E bia di sie.
Oya pastor.
E bia di sie.
Ne krakra ne say mo pa je say ton ye didi for.
Ono say ndey obvious. For the do kumiensa.
What in the level no so? Yes sir. Hey, Escobar. Pablo Escobar.
So that no who be doing saying like are you a man na yempe then
makrama you wow.
It is saying size ni yes. Size ni say.
Are you a
5 chance
na show no so answer.
Oh, eba. Why you Kumasi?
Why you anyway
me. We are so my you are no graphic. Customize ayuwa. Me graphic Kumasi. O ko ofia bu akwa na ukọ mankran so a e kwa bi hye ho aha
na wo say you are no I as a pan
obi ye program da kuma njanze preko mankran so na you
say
e no na kire wo say me ni abre
chale
no na e be kire say me ni abre
ya woni problem bi asi woni guy no ja onche no your friend commentator no your friend and the Pumai or your commentator Kumasi and a Kumasi Max FM no e ho so no wo na ai Andy then na do ban crying
me ti se mo kan Jose Muasa
o ga ka Diego
ana nso me obi a me pa menya kramoni be o ba Kumasi na se me didie wo a
na se pa na wa body no
didie wo na ba se bia me kramoni be ena ma ba gise ni ntino amafo ni se bia me kramoni be menya kramoni
na baba
yeah, because of the one in Tina, my phone, your money,
wow, because I don't know.
Now,
and
what you come see dear who?
Yeah,
no one's uncle.
Namiko.
And then first can larify and told you only do.
Hey, baby,
when you're special.
Obi fi wini beba. Na do kumasi na wushi.
Last year people come from
Western region.
When your message me call TV no just send me message of Ikufodua oba o.
Hey, obi abu flight for UK but Nana UK ni America for nyebe divio. Say
namba mcho
obi abu flight dada.
Ayoyo ni na me feeling no.
Ayoyo
Sorry, ayoyo ni na me feeling.
Namba mcho modua ni doso de.
I does.
And could be me event. Two was a month for bomb, so you're crying. You're doing it.
This time around, first vendors near Fano. Not and no sugar, but this time I double no.
Okay.
To be about Benny.
That's right.
Biamra. Must TV. You need a hair for near tea for near 2 said. Biamra. Ufiko for Diabra. Ufita Wineba. Ufika. So to
Besem suggested.
Now,
okay.
Now, Udim say breakfast be or.
And I mean, and what I don't know, much say.
Nana,
I'm a no.
Nana,
where you?
Or more last year, more buyer, or more dear come back and answer no moody. No,
so say you solve that problem. Charlie, but you know what you guys do? More mama for nephew. Because we know about 6 months.
No, says
Kawacha.
Nana, says
wow.
7 now started.
And a breakfast and a breakfast from Biao.
Nana.
Salad womb.
French breakfast kakra, English breakfast kakra. Me say jam. Where the jam na?
Oh, are you count? Lamborghini Countach.
Jesus.
Nana say.
Nana, I don't call it.
Nana, the okay.
I don't call it.
Rice or tanning milk.
Nana, no one say we are sorry.
Sunday.
Say.
Wow.
What's the big
begin Sunday with the praises and worship.
Oh. No,
I will.
Say, preach pastors for you but won't be preach actually. Ye did you need to preaching.
And now breakfast near for Nipa 2,000.
Tell me more squad board and so on. The woman have a bass and
Oban Teman and association. What I say? Oban Teman.
Wow. Number 2, I'm not for say Mojuma penny for no. If you have managers, nay, Mumpenny for Ombom.
Nana, Messi Obiamra, presenter Bia what in the deal of Fia. Our person who know.
Right.
Over to me at Chian, over to Nendu, come over to nature picture.
The one you crash on is soon as wait me at your number.
So, we car crash you. Ah, we do car crash.
Mutala when you crash, Nana Meso be on your crash. I'll set your number. Last year, Mutalane NY no more bread on Massa. Classes never crash.
Murafono.
Alright, Charlie, your final words, guys, before we go.
Asma Mekan say Tuzafino.
It has come to stay.
It has come to stay. Inti for near her phone na Mumra. If you be biara, Mumra Menton sending the Denyefe. Ya Busia Bako. All the presenters in the house, you can meet them. You can take pictures with them. You can have a chit chat with them and have fun.
Alright, Dave.
Alright, and I mention I'm a person can say, and yet just an event.
Right.
A BB, a person,
is free. This year, you hear more people. Into one man that dampa, bra. So, we were Dianidia, still bra, near in I need together. Na TZ today, and near Dianeketwa, Shiamwa. The wire and in baby or share. They come there.
Ataji, yet see us some dene. One in say, I must media dear. What dear now? Now what dear Sam? Yani I am for a carbon, a fit TZ festival. And no pana. Ye money power honey a chile, free breakfast. Now we are non so. Ye the TZ no a pimo so.
Tozafi ina kuke kuna dansoman da kuman awoshi kaneshi madina shukura kakudamu
eye free Tozafi
Our must TV forecourt da kuman
Gyasi no my dancing competition
yeah
baby girls
yeah dance with
my
baby
girls
yeah
Charlie Wow, be dig baby girls when one grow question down. You go see.
A police for a dead bad.
Yo, what a
police for a dead bad.
Mumma didn't namun ko. Someone way there.
Yes, if I say a cassette novella lovers no or mumra.
Right.
They will come to meet us.
Okay.
Yeah, but specially for them.
Right.
So don't say a bar a chedi and I bet show money and need any fun and you have it together with them. No, ya ni any J.
Obama me yini bako. Abuaje se ono so bayen. Yeda Henry Asante GFX spokesperson asese oni ye kasa yen. Enso Acheman General Manager Eric Alaji Dede yeda wasese unya abre ene ye kasa yen. Obi biara unya adaji eti edwumedie no wa wo se wo bre esen o data o credit ema ye message onyame enhye obia na oma de da obuya koma so enwie peye ena sen koma max buy Star Times Bills Microcredits Techno Mobile and a Kibo 4-in-1 Gary So Kingsmix ne kra betboro.com.gh me see again Trebi na Dibi. It's been an eventful week. It's been a very